Comic Hall crew is in the building. How's everybody doing tonight?
Excellent.
Doing good.
Good. We got a full house. Full house. We got full people already in. People in the comment section already rolling. What we got? Remo's in there. He said, "Let's go." Well, we gonna go. We gonna go right into our favorite segment.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
But my prices are reasonable. What?
Oh, there they go. There.
And right out of the gate, we got some doozies tonight. Before I get down, tell y'all now, we got some doozies tonight, y'all.
What?
Oh man.
You go, girl.
What?
You kidding me?
450.
Barbarian, how you doing, buddy?
What?
Out of the gate, y'all.
Seriously.
No.
Americans and food. You fool to even pay for this book.
What up, Barbarian?
What up, Barbarian?
That is. Who?
Wow.
Hold on, let me check and see if I got that in my TLC app.
I'm over here looking. I got it. I'm like, really?
Who is even you go girl? Like I don't even.
You go, girl.
She's
Is
purple.
that-
That's all I can remember.
Is that a Martin character or something like that?
Is
That's your name,
right there?
that's your Nene sister. You go girl.
And dupe.
That's a bad.
And dupe. Like I know dupe. I've seen dupe. I don't know who the other ones are.
But why he ain't put Duke's name
Wait,
on it?
Hey, bro, you spending on $360, man.
Right there.
Oh
Man.
Lord, man.
Whatever.
That's just bad.
That's just ridiculous.
That's insane.
They didn't even have cool outfits in that X-Force team either.
No.
Like
No.
they were,
I was like, everybody was like, no.
nothing about that X-Force team was cool. Like they were.
There was a hard time, man. Hard
I-
time, baby.
Boy,
I
the thing.
like the Mike Aldridge art, but I remember when he first took over the series, I wasn't as keen on his art then.
Right.
I am.
And
Like
I have
they-
that copy.
They look like the Goodwill version of actual X-Force team. Like they just stumbled into the Goodwill and made outfits, and then was just like, "Let's go save the world."
They say, hey, man, what y'all doing tonight? Nothing. Hey, come join the X4.
Come join X-Force.
Why do all these covers look the same? Because I thought this was a hot book recently. Don't it look the same?
Yes, it does.
The same logo and everything.
Trash.
Pretty darn
Somebody
cool.
would say it's like it looks terrible. And this is Slimer, right?
Dupe
It looks like
But I didn't know Slimer was in the X Force.
right. Had to do something. Other Ghostbusters all retired. You know.
Oh, that.
Because he was a mutant, not a ghost.
Right. That's why they
All right.
never busted.
Next up,
That pass, I wouldn't pay $260 for that.
There it is, Earth 2.
There it is.
Are you serious?
For another Canadian price move.
King of the dollar bin. This is one of the king of the dollar.
Got one for $1 just the other day.
Man, I'm
Point
telling
made.
you, I'm
Point
go,
made. Point made.
Point made.
Nice,
Oh,
buddy.
man.
Nice
Funny.
score.
9-8.
All day long.
Just go pick up every copy I find just because.
28 American dollar shipping.
$34 shipping. Yeah, out of your mind. You think
If
they put
somebody
it in
can.
pre-shipping for $400? Give me a break.
Yeah, that's
Well, the
great.
book's overpriced at a 9.8 because I
Yeah.
sent this to Matt, and according to Go Collect and Covrprice, a 9.8 sold last month for like $270, $300. So
I
yeah,
know.
They're
they're
forcing.
overcharging for it.
Yeah, you sure.
If somebody buy it for that price, then yeah, the next one's gonna be even higher.
Yep.
Better send to priority mail.
Too, so
I mean, you got to wait 7 days for a $500 book.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's 7 to 12. 7 to 12.
I'm sorry, 7 to 12.
I'd rather spend 7 to 12 days.
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's
My
trying to
LCS
protect himself. He's trying to protect himself. The 7 to 10 days is the isn't that the has something to do with PayPal? So the check's clear.
Yeah,
said,
maybe.
He's waiting to see if the check's clear before he sends it out.
Yeah, he
That's
said
what he's doing.
it's just 3 days when it's cleared. Yep.
Yeah.
If you have to do all that, then there's something wrong. Big
Right.
red light.
He wants cash in hand.
Oh, they said the listener ended too.
Yeah, I mean nobody bought it.
Yeah.
Or somebody and was like, "Hey man, I'll give you $100 for that bitch." Okay.
Yo,
Man,
buddy,
Right,
what's
what's up, brother?
What's happening?
Nice to see you.
I would
Alright.
rather spend 7 to 10 days hunting my local comic shops to find one for $1.
Yeah, I found mine on the fluke. I just went in there and it was there, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Right.
I bought the whole run. It was like $20, and I knew that book was in the run. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Our boy Shannon, he was up in Michigan, man. And he sent me a picture yesterday. He bought the whole run for like $60,
Yeah.
$70.
It
Something like
is.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Whole run.
Somebody look for that book for me because I
ain't
need
got
to
this
run.
I'll check out Origins next time I'm in there, Al.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
It came with this one too.
Ooh, what?
Fun.
What? Is that's from 2006? Seriously?
40.
Look at
That's a lie.
Ain't no way in
Hold
hell that's the first time Tron is in comics. Ain't
No
no,
way.
I
way.
want to.
No, it's not.
Marvel had more. I think Marvel
I
had a
have
book.
it.
Yeah.
That's not accurate.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Lies.
There was a Marvel run or something like a mini series when the
Yep.
book first came out.
Yes, it was.
And I thought Canadians were nice people.
Imagine they had to pay $675, man. Ugh.
Oof.
Yeah,
To him, that's accurate.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Calvin Ellis.
I got that copy.
I got two of them
I-
out of the dollar bin.
I brought mine for a buck.
Newsstand? The newsstand?
yeah, do stand there.
Newsstand.
I don't give a
Yeah.
rat's ass
Newsstand
newsstand,
direct.
direct,
Most
this
people-
whatever, man. I got
yeah.
it for a buck, so I'm happy with that.
Right,
That
exactly.
book's, it's still overpriced. I mean,
Yeah.
A 9.6 for $800 though?
no, that's not true. That's what they want for
So
it.
how much
But
is a 9.8?
I see a 9.8 up there going for $325.
Yeah, what we
Right.
got going on here?
Why am I right? For $20 shipping.
Wait a minute.
I just happen to have Go Collect
And it's a
now.
newsstand too? That's a newsstand too, huh?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yes,
it's direct. That's
Oh, no,
direct.
it's direct.
That's
Okay.
direct.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Right.
A 9.6, god dang.
I'll take that one. I
9.8.
don't care.
$300 fair market value for a 9.8. So
There you
I mean, the newsstands are rare, but I'm not interested in paying that much money just for a newsstand.
Newsstand, yeah.
I know I got that copy. A friend of mine bought it for me in Ohio and sent it to me. I think she paid like maybe $5.
There you go. See there? Look at it.
There it is, Captain Marvel 13. You right, Barbarian.
Hey, yeah, after the night, I promise y'all, when I say dig, y'all, hey,
Don't
Al,
start digging.
yeah, I promise you, I bet you that you'll dig.
Nope. Oh, there's a good one. What?
Man.
You're out of your fucking mind. Making kids
Hey, Al.
on that. I've got
That's a
that
good one.
book.
Oh,
There's no way that was $12,000.
9.4?
the Living Tribunal.
Yeah, they're out of their fucking minds. And what's the shape?
That's the name of the segment.
9.4.
Blow the book up, buddy,
9.4.
Matt.
Oh, blow it up.
It says 9.4, but look
Yeah,
at the,
click on the picture.
there you go.
Okay.
I don't know. That
That's
looks
some,
That's
No,
a
that's-
9.4.
the top of that book looks a little
Yeah.
beat up.
Look right there.
I
Look
was
right
looking
there.
at that.
Right
It
there.
looked like
Yep.
it was damaged.
Look right here. Look at the bottom. If it doesn't, it keeps pulling it
that's a
up.
pretty decent copy, but 12.
Look at the very bottom left-hand corner of the book.
I see that. There's a big, yeah.
Look along the look above the S above,
You know-
above Strange Tales. Look at the
You know,
tails. Look at the S.
I wish we'd have seen this book when we were doing the show talking about how CGC is just hiring people to get more people in.
Yep.
And it's like, if y'all were doing this, if this got a 9.4 before y'all were just hiring Joe off the street to come grade comic books, I am severely worried about y'all's grading standards now.
I mean, look, we got spine tick.
It's ridiculous.
You can see that.
Yeah.
It even looks like a.
Yeah,
Looks like a
9.4.
I'm gonna say this book's never been pressed, probably.
No, it couldn't have been pressed.
Mm-mm.
No, that's not a pressed book.
And according to Go
Look at that.
Collect and
1,
Cover
2,
Price.
3, 4. That's four. That's four. I'm looking at.
What does it say, Al? What's it say, Al?
Well, the fair market value, the last Strange Tales that sold a 9.4 was 5,200, and that was October of last year.
Okay.
That book hadn't jumped up. The Living Tribunal is not going to show up anytime soon. They supporting the crack habit. That's all.
I mean, all we're gonna get from the Living Tribunal is like little teasers here or there, but we're not gonna get nothing worth 12,500.
Yeah, no, not even remotely.
Ice cold. Nice to see you, buddy.
That's just driving up the price for people like Robert who need the book.
What's up, DT?
You know what I mean? Like that this book, like you said, he's not going to show up to where he's going to be a significant.
Oh shit, GG! Look! He puts the sensors up there. He's like, look.
What? Are you serious? No way.
So that's what he's trying to sell that book off the strength of the sensors, man.
So inaccurate. Unbelievable.
Look at this.
Yo, this guy thought he put in some work with this shit.
Yeah, boy, he was serious about it too.
598.
And we going by that logic. Hey man, it's I don't see any 3.0s, man.
No,
let's mark them on up.
It ain't no 1.5s either.
Rare 3.0, rare.
598, man.
Facsimile for
facsimile.
Oh, by the way, you should look this up if you get the opportunity. I've been noticing the facsimiles.
Yes.
There's a bunch of them that have got like multiples. What is it? Oh man, I just seen a snippet of it.
The Hulk 181.
Yes. The Hulk
Yes.
181 is going up.
Yeah.
That and the other ones, the facsimiles. There's like three of them
I
combined.
looked up the Gambit one yesterday. Shit going over $300. Right.
Yeah, what the hell is this? I'm glad I bought 20 of the facsimiles, the Hulk 120. That one, 181.
Yeah, you can
20 bucks, 500. Okay, it's signed by the autograph. That's a
yeah, but
another one, yeah. There go another one.
The one up top, man. Okay, John Romita Sr., to my knowledge, didn't have nothing to do with that book.
No.
Right.
So why is it $600?
And that's a facsimile, isn't it?
For the signature and the book, or
that's not the real deal, is it?
That's a facsimile.
That's a facsimile.
I will make an offer for $1.50.
Yeah, that's all it's worth. It's worth cover price or less.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it.
We need the prices right horn on here, Al. We need the prices right horn.
Unbelievable.
Now, if you're telling me though that if we can start selling facsimile, because I saw the Moon Knight one disappeared off the shelves immediately.
Yeah,
and I started seeing that one on for prices like crazy. Basically people trying to sell it for pass it off as the real deal.
Sure.
Ridiculous.
Unbelievable. Oh, here it was. This is what it was. It was Werewolf by Night, and it was Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one? There was another one, facsimile. There's a bunch of them put together.
Check the soul because it looks like I think someone sold one for like $3,000.
Yeah, so
yeah, and they got found out that they got they ran up the price. They probably took it down, but
yeah, they probably pulled it. Yeah, they probably pulled it.
Oh, buddy.
Yo, facsimile for that.
That's $20.
Unbelievable.
It says facsimile key Moon Knight book.
No, not Maggot.
The first Prince of Maggot. No, these niggas out of their fucking mind.
Unbelievable. Unreal. What are these people thinking?
Because I think he was in X-Men maybe like a couple issues back.
Yeah.
Maggot is one of the sorriest mutants that ever existed, man.
He's not worth $100, man.
He got two sentient maggots in his stomach called Eenie and Meanie. Really? Come on.
Right, like Maggot's not even a great X-Man. Like he's just all right.
Oh shit! Hey, Remo, he added in a set of Flip Ultra, man.
Oh no!
12 Major League Baseball cards.
Wow, that's what he's trying to get $100 for.
You think that I'm going to buy the first maggot sealed just for those baseball cards? Like,
Hell
really?
no.
He said it's a 9-0.
You must be out of your damn mind.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Come on, crazy.
See how even Barbarian said it.
That's crazy.
That's not even worth it, man. Come on, I don't give a damn if it's
If this is the rate we're going, man, I mean,
hey,
You about to add it to your cart? Hey man, go ahead and buy it.
I ain't paying no $100 for no maggot and a couple of baseball cards. Man.
Oh, we got some
Not
dudes. Y'all
even.
wait. We hadn't even cut the cloth yet. These are some good ones.
Oh,
What?
$59,000.
SNK Neo Geo favorite authentic.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
it's authentic like new.
That's a Neo Geo cartridge, man. I know the thing's expensive, but
hey, he even got the Robert G gloves.
Man,
He do got the G-Man glove.
oh man,
Wow, he took out. Hey, he said sealed copy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a big ass cartridge, man.
yeah. Neo Geo had big
Like
cartridges.
the old Atari 5200 cartridges.
oh, it's bigger than that, man.
I'm just buying it to hold it because where am I gonna find a Neo Geo to even play it on? Like,
You couldn't afford it back then, and you damn sure can afford it now.
It's going up for sale.
Oh my god!
$60,000.
Well, at least he offered free 1-day shipping.
Better.
Oh my
Comics
god.
on the mind. What's up, brother?
What's up?
What's up, comics?
What's up, Kurt?
That is ridiculous.
All right.
Wasn't it?
Tell me what of the
Have mercy.
Bruh.
what the
I'm going to Goodwill tomorrow.
man? Don't you know?
Hey, where's the penis? book? Where's the penis? Where's the penis? Wait a minute. There's a Walt Disney.
He said only watched a few times since Christmas '92.
It's Under the Sea. What is it? The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid, man.
That's it. Yep, I have that. Laura's got that somewhere upstairs in storage.
Yeah, I got the one with the little toots hanging out of the piano.
Yep. Kurt, buddy, what's up? Comics on the mind. Sorry.
Yeah,
Where out of print Walt Disney VHS. All VHS are out of print. That's not.
exactly. So let's say it's brand new sealed. You should not be selling that for no million.
Hey, you know what? The only way that them things worth that is if it come with like a blockbuster video that's stuck in time from 1987. That's the only way I buy it. Then I take out a loan for that shit.
Wow.
Like, yo,
Blockbuster video full of DVDs and VHS for $1 million, man. Shit.
Let's do it.
I just want to
I'm
know.
all on that, bro.
Let's kickstart us a
Why would
$1
you
million.
do that? I mean, no one's gonna buy that. No one's gonna buy that. Like you're just setting yourself up for failure. No one's gonna buy that.
Man, come on.
Yeah. Like who in their right mind would enter into an auction for that amount of money without like a, you know what I mean, like an escrow or something, you know, involved where you know.
I can imagine if this shit popped up on your screen on your eBay app and you put your phone in your wallet and you accidentally hit the buy now shit.
Yeah,
and
man.
it's like, oh boy.
Hey, I'm just deleting my account. I'm just deleting that account.
Right.
I am not buying that. You got to be crazy. You think I'm
Not
crazy?
happening.
Did not receive. Did not receive product.
You know what I do? I be like, my bad ass child. He bought this. I don't know why he did it.
Yeah, right.
Water, please.
I
got child at first.
My 4-year-old got a hold of my phone.
Right.
Glitter, what's up?
Man.
Hold on,
Who that in the chat? What's going on? Who that?
Who that? What's up, buddy?
bro? What's up, brother?
I got a big shout out really quick. We got
Go
a
ahead,
shout
brother.
out. We got to shout out Chris. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Say happy birthday to him. Yes.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Feliz cumpleaños. Yes.
But already,
Just a
not
little
talking about me.
podcast, you guys. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday. I'm shouting him out.
What's up, Cookie? I didn't know Cookie's real name was Chris. Okay.
It's Chris now. Little Cookie. Little Cookie. Everybody knows Cookie.
Good.
Happy birthday, brother. You're older, getting older, buddy.
Maybe somebody can get him this right here for his birthday.
25 G's.
Oofta.
Oh,
Whoa, really? I love this game. That was a fun game on Game Boy.
That was
Man, that was fun.
8.5.
That was a good one, man. I missed that one. I need to find mine. I ain't got no sealed one, but I think I got that one somewhere.
I don't know how much that going for. Bro.
Hey, you need to go on shrink wrap it right quick.
Yeah.
Hey, when you sell it, just slide me about $200. That's all.
Yeah.
that is crazy.
What's track and field going for?
Let's
How
see.
about track and field?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a treasure.
Curious.
Let's see what that's going for.
That's the Grail, I think, isn't it?
Oh, it's another
That's
one.
Copy there. You gotta find a.
It was a game that came with a pad. It was a track and field game, but it wasn't track and field, but it came with like a pad that you.
Is that what it was?
on.
There it was.
Stadium event.
Yep, stadium
Yeah,
event.
there it is. Wow.
34.
That actually ain't a bad price. I've actually seen it.
No,
sell
I'm
for
actually
higher
looking
than
at that. I'm like, really? Nice.
that. Yeah, that
5 too.
And that's German. It said German. What did it say German on text? So that's
Yeah,
that's the
German
European version.
oh, that's even better. That's actually a deal.
I'll be.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What's the Grail in old 8-bit games? What's the
Wait a
Grail game? Wow.
Dolomite movie.
That movie. I'm sorry. It was
I was sitting on this, Al. I was sitting on this, man. You like, hey, man, you got anything? No, I ain't got nothing. I'm sitting on this, man. Al's face. Al's face. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You go. Zoom in here. Look at it.
The confusion.
Wow.
Oh man.
So basically, apparently, from what I can understand, that is what a limited copy of that movie. They printed it to Blu-ray or something. Is that what you're saying?
What happens sometimes? When I used to work in TV, every once in a while, a company, whoever you're working with, sometimes they send you a promo. This is a promo piece. But I mean, who gives a damn about this?
Yeah.
Right.
Garbage.
And that's a starting bid at $100.
Hot garbage.
Man, I love Rudy Ray Moore's work, and I like that Dolomite movie, but no, bro.
Oh, I'd rather have Dolomite on Blu-ray.
Thank you.
Right.
I'd rather have Dolomite sign it.
Yeah. The Human Tornado, I'd rather have that on Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
Something
so
actually-
Godfather, yeah.
An actual classic.
Yeah, I don't want the new version.
Yeah, I think we saw this one. Yeah, we saw.
I don't want the facsimile.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Yes, you are, son. Yes, you are, son. Yes, you are.
Awesome.
It was epic.
Hey, change that ticker.
Yo,
Congratulations.
Hey man, y'all don't realize how much I laughed, man, when I was making it, especially when I put Grizzly Adams at the end. Man. Well, I love doing this edit shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm doing the intro for everybody.
Yeah, they're loving it in the crowd, man. They're loving it.
Awesome, Al. Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
One more time. Let's go one more time, man.
Yeah, one more
time.
Yeah.
One more time. It's the end that does it for me. It's the plane crash.
What y'all don't believe, man? I'm telling you, man. I don't know what I meant. What made me think about Crazy Adams? So I said, you know what? This shit needs something else.
You know what this is missing? It's missing some Grizzly Adams.
Grizzly effing Adams, man.
That damn plane crash, man.
Yeah, I love it.
That was
all right. So our book, this is a book that I thought about. I got two books. I'll do this one first. I won't have to do the share screen. Let me blow myself up. I want to give a shout out to Shannon. If you're watching tonight, Shannon, give a shout out to you, man, because Shannon has been getting these Kane books. Ooh. And he showed me one, and I was like, you know what, man? That actually makes sense. I was like, that actually makes sense. Biscuit Bill.
Shannon.
And so the Dr. Doom number 7.
Ain't that a Predator homage?
I think.
Right. Yeah.
It looks like it.
I didn't even know that.
Whoa.
No clue.
That's from Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
MC.
that's one that you may want to pick up. You know, these are relevant.
I'm sorry, Matt. Did that just come out, or they just found
I think this is on the latest run of Dr. Doom.
Okay, I'm getting on that run right now.
Yeah, number 7, Dr. Doom, number 7.
I'm gonna have to actually look. I'm gonna have to look for that cover.
Cool.
Yep. All right, and our second book is pull up here, and Rogue joins the X-Men.
Oh, wait a minute. Really?
Wow.
X-Men 171.
Change the ticker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll change it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, you can work on that side. But yeah, this is a book that a lot of people, you don't hear much anything about it, and it's readily available. I've seen it several times. And this is usually an underpriced book because we deal with most shop owners, they normally go for X-Men, major X-Men keys. I'm gonna blow you up, G.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They tend to. So this is a book that you may want to look for if you're looking in buck bins, kind of looking for a $5 box, and you can find them at Covrprice.
This is her third appearance.
Great book.
What's that, Remo?
Is this like Rogue's second or third appearance or something?
This is her. No, this is like well down the line. This is when she actually joined the X-Men.
That's when she joins the X. That's her first appearance in the X, or first she joins the X-Men. Yes.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking like she actually fights something like 1 or 2 issues before that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
What's up, X?
X.
So
never was a fan of that outfit.
Our responsible
speculation.
Speculation. Yep. Let me get. I was trying to get this line up here. Al has been putting in some work. Al, shout out to Al. Here's another one. Enjoy.
Nice.
Well done,
man.
brother.
Very nice.
Well done, brother. It's fun, isn't it?
Man, I'm on it like flies to doo-doo, man. I'm telling you. I love it.
Suicide Squad. First reviews. People are going nuts over this, man.
Great review scores. But
yeah.
It is. Last time I checked, it's like the highest rated DC film on Rotten Tomatoes.
It started at 100. Where is it at right now?
I think it's going to be a good movie, you guys. I really do. That's my spec on it. I think it's going to be better than the other ones.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, hard.
What's that?
That's not hard. It's not hard to be better than the other Suicide Squad or a
of
lot
the other one that bad, or is that this one
DC
that
movie came out how many years?
Yeah.
Well, I'm intrigued. I can't wait the next weekend. I know we'll be at the show, but I'll watch it when we get back that night. So I'll definitely be checking it out, man. So yeah.
Am I the only one who's not intrigued with Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn?
No,
I'm not that.
I get it.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I totally get. I get it, Xavier. Totally.
I liked her in Suicide Squad as a character, but then I watched that awful what Birds of Prey movie.
Yeah, that irritated me because my star was Canary. I wanted to see Canary, and I didn't get to see her until the fucking very end of the damn movie.
Right.
And
Pissed me
Huntress was
off.
a joke.
Full on joke.
G-Man, tell us how you really feel.
Sorry, I wanted to see Canary sing, baby. It just frustrating.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys just sorry.
No, go ahead, G.
Are we on movie reviews right now? Or
Yeah, go ahead.
a couple things. You know, guys know I like Ridley Scott a lot. I like Ridley Scott movies, and I just seen a preview for The Last Duel. I think it's called The Last Duel. It looks really good. I'm hoping it's good, but something you want to check out. The Last Duel. That comes out in October, I think. There's a couple of good movies. One on my birthday, Dune. Finally coming. Finally coming.
I thought they reshot it. I'm like, did they shoot another?
Oh no, just delay.
All right. Next up, Al, switch the banners for me. Since I'm over here doing the what you call it. All right, here we go. All right, it is the weekly top 10, and of course the book of the week that everybody's damn talking about. At least not well they talking about it. I'm not talking about shit because I really don't give a damn about it. That is Earth 2.
Number 25.
Yeah, because this is a book that absolutely set in dollar bins. They were giving these books away at Halloween. They were giving these books away at Valentine's Day. They were taking them to senior citizens and high rises. They were just getting rid of these books. So this is a book I would not. Hey, let me preface this. I would not be investing top dollar into Earth 2.
God, no.
No way.
Please don't fall for that. Please don't fall for it. This is not a book that's going to be long lasting. This is if you need something. If you need to go get a new a John Deere lawnmower and you need it next weekend, you might can maybe pull off something, and that's going to be a push mower.
That cracks me up. Okay, I just got that House on the Lake right there. I can't believe it. Does that say $175 for that book?
Top weekly sale, great.
This is the stupid thing right here. I don't get it. That's
for
a modern book, and they want $175 for that modern book.
That's the A cover.
Gee, I know a store that took all the second prints off the shelf and hid them in a box.
Yeah, I didn't even get a second print of it.
I got that somewhere and I can't find it. There's the other one that's like that where it's all beat up around the outside. I'm like,
yeah, that's the second print, number 1.
Yeah, I have that. That just came in the mail. They actually sent me my copy finally. I couldn't believe it. They were just holding on to it.
Kaiju Scores number 9. This was a book that I went completely under the radar. I actually got that when it came out.
Kaiju. It's Kaiju.
Kaiju? Okay. Appreciate the
Kaiju. No problem.
That's a 1 in 15 or 1 in 50.
I don't have the 1 in 50. I have just the regular.
Is that what that cover says?
1 in 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Cantonese Comic Kid. He was talking about this on one of the shows on one of G-Man shows, and I was looking for it, but I could never find it because this is the Kaiju Score is like giant monsters, and y'all know how I like Godzilla and shit.
Yeah. Right. We have at number 7. We have Avengers 267.
Again.
Wow, King.
More
King.
Yep.
King, they got it
last time. So
yeah, number 6. I still like that's a nice ass cover though. That Avengers 2.
Alex Ross, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that Marvel team up annual out there.
Hey, look at number 5.
Yeah, number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, I did a video. Yep. I did a video about top 10 X-Men books that were not major books that you needed to pick up. Check out our playlist. It's in there. I need to do a part 2. I did that list, Matt, about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago. That was one of the books that I told everybody that they needed to get. Because this book is the first appearance of the X-Men outside of giant size X-Men. Was the first appearance of the new team outside of the X-Men book, the Marvel Team Up Annual. So while everybody else was trying to get them other books, I was telling people y'all need to get these El Cheapos.
Yeah, I got this for like $9. What's that? Second and Charles. Yeah, Second and Charles. All right. Number 4 is Kaiju Score. A cover.
Must be a variant.
Yeah, that's the regular cover. That's one. Yeah, regular.
The other one was the variant. That's why I asked. Was it a 1 in 15 or a 1 in 50?
Right.
Next up is Earth 2 again. That's Chris's favorite book.
And see that top weekly sale, $600. Man, y'all don't even know if y'all don't even know if a show gonna be made. Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say.
Hey, bro, let it go, man.
No. We'll have time. Sometime later on, we need to just move on with the order of service. But all
right, Basilisk.
Really?
And that's only because it has
second print.
That's because it has the preview of House of Slaughter in it.
Right.
That's all. One got nothing to do with the book.
Which one?
Story or anything.
That Basilisk number 2.
Yep.
That has the House of Slaughter in it.
Yeah.
Preview.
Just got it.
Yeah, I got a copy of that. Thankfully I got for Covrprice.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And number 1, Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures. Hell, I gave Al a copy of that this week. I was like, just pick it up, man. Just pick it up.
I sure did. Yes.
I got the 1 in 10. I should have got or 1 in 25 or whatever.
That's an A cover right there, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree with D.
Oh my goodness.
Single book.
Not a single book.
Bad list this week.
All right.
These came back from a search.
No, we're not talking to you. All right. We have Ghostbusters. Sean, I wanted to reach out to you, man. I saw the trailer. Saw it last night, man. What did you think, brother?
I like the special effects. I thought the special effects were pretty dope, and I like the feel of the trailer of it being more geared towards horror, and suspense. Building up to that tension of when Ghost comes out and causes havoc on the town. I'm still not liking the Stranger Things vibe that is given off. Like it's just too much close to Stranger Things as opposed to it being Ghostbusters.
Get out my head, bro. Get out of my head.
I've said this when they first showed the trailer last year. I'm like,
is it a prequel or is this?
No, this is supposed to be like years way after Ghostbusters.
It's like what they did with Halloween.
Yeah. But like that's my biggest gripe with it. And I still don't like seeing the young kid, come out the Ecto-1 and blast and ghosts. Like, who trained you on the proton pack, man?
That's what I said when I saw that. When I saw that in the trailer,
that takes a lot of time for training.
The proton pack is not a toy.
It's not a toy. They even told Bobby Brown that shit, man. Come on. So it's like I'm interested in it, and I'm going to see it, but I still have reservations for it.
Go in with low expectations.
They got YouTube and Google search now. They can figure out everything nowadays.
Boy, don't you know?
She was watching.
Unless they and that's another thing, they really holding back on even showing the original Ghostbusters. Like we got that little tease at the end where at Razor Coat Shop,
These toy companies ain't holding back.
Boy,
yeah, they going hard on them Stay Puft Minis, man.
Now that set that Ghostbusters set was looking mighty nice, man. I'm looking at that. Jason.
They showed the whole original cast except for what's his name? That
Egon.
Yeah, what was his name though?
He
passed away. Harold Ramis. There you go. There you go. And Rick Moranis not in it, I don't think.
No, he said he didn't want no parts of it.
Yeah. What about the lady that played Janine Ann Pice?
She's in it.
She's in it. Okay. Yeah, she's in it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I looked at it, man, and I said I'm gonna go see it regardless. I'm put preface this. It's gonna be better than that piece of shit that came out before.
Oh,
So I
man.
That's no brainer.
I already know that. So I'll watch it. So it is what it is. I just like y'all. Everybody still on the panel. I agree with y'all. I kept trying to figure out what it was that I was thinking, like what I was trying to convey, and that's exactly what it was. Was that I feel like it's Stranger Things with proton packs.
Yep.
And I hope that changes somewhere in the movie, and that's just the vibe we get off of the trailer. So hopefully that changes.
Right.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I just don't like how they are really pushing, like, and it's mainly 3 people from Stranger Things, but they just keep pushing Mike from Stranger Things, 7 or whatever, 11, whatever her name is, Millie Bobby
Right.
Brown,
Yeah.
and and then what's her name? That's her name. And then what's the girl that played Max? She's in she's all over
you talking
Netflix
about?
now.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
No.
I can't do it, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's like sometimes you gotta, jump in the shark and beating a dead horse kind of apply to this right now. No one's interested in this like that. Like, you know what I mean?
And it's funny how Stranger Things was like a huge play of the 80s, like all that nostalgia vibe, with that show. And then for this Ghostbusters movie, they're like, let's get Stranger Things kids and put them in this movie.
Yep.
Right.
After they done paid a little homage to Ghostbusters in their show, let's do it in this movie.
Right.
I'm like, that's just pushing it too far for me.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Right.
I just think that they then don't put it at the don't put it in the theaters because you're not going to get the turnout you want.
Right.
You know what I mean? Put it on Netflix then, or put it on one of these other ones.
Put it somewhere other than the theater.
That's all they're doing is they're using that idea for a movie.
Pretty much.
Like that's so that no kind of thought.
And remember, I said this on the show before. I never liked the Junior Ghostbusters and the real Ghostbusters cartoon. So why the fuck I want to see that on the movie theater?
And then isn't it Paul Rudd? Like he's on Ant-Man. I don't want to see him in this.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
If Paul Rudd was like a Ghostbuster, and that's another thing that I feel like they missed the opportunity on is paying off Ghostbusters 2. They could have had Oscar in this movie.
Yeah. Yep.
Oscar's in his like late 20s, early 30s. Man. Why the fuck they couldn't bring Oscar in there?
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
that's what I'm saying. There's no creativity. They're not even thinking. They're just trying to throw.
They're not even matching the continuity of the first 2 movies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have seen shit.
I want to see Bobby Brown driving the car.
That's all I want. One thing to say is I have seen shit that will turn you white.
Ooh.
yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's directed by Jason Reitman. I'm gonna see what he does with it because he's the son of Ivan, and I do have more faith in him than the previous Ghostbuster movie director because that I had no real interest in it.
I'm curious. I mean, I'm intrigued. I don't know if I'll go crazy to see it. I'll probably wait, and I just want to see if it's
I did enjoy Thor in the new one though. That movie was trash, but he was funny.
He was the best thing about it.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
All right. What's my other? Here we go. Scarlett Johansson is pissed off. Show me the money.
I'm just say something real quick. That's not necessarily true about Feige. That's just a rumor that's going around right now. Nothing was said in stone.
Oh, that one? Yeah, I heard that too.
With Kevin Feige?
Yeah,
I saw most reports, so I ain't read none of the articles, so I don't know.
Right. It's just people specking because he's had way worse things happen.
Contracts though, so
he's
not in charge of any of the contracts with the actors.
Right. And
she's basically like a rapper trying to find out from Spotify and everybody how many plays they're getting in order to collect royalties that they'll never give them the answer to.
So here's the thing though. ScarJo is mad with Disney, not Marvel. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but she's gonna want to see the numbers of how many people, paid for said movie, because she was supposed to get a piece of the movie theater money, which didn't get a lot. Most of it happened at home, and that wasn't part of her.
I would have shut up and I would have shut up and got more, because when, like, if it's contract wise and it's in her contract, she has all right to be upset. You know what I'm saying? She has every right to be upset. But at the same time, I sit back and I look at it like this. So you are supposed to get a certain percentage of the box office cuts, which is a lower percentage of what you would be getting than people that paid the $29.99 through Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Disney Plus gets a bigger cut of it because they don't have to split it with the movie theater.
Well, her argument is, because I've read a few articles about this and a couple other actors that it's happened to as well. Apparently, ScarJo's argument really boils down to when she found out that, when her and her people found out that the movie was going to be released on Disney Plus and not exclusively to theaters, they reached out to Disney to try to renegotiate her contract, and Disney ignored them and didn't want to work with them in order to try to give them to try to work out so that way she would get a percentage of the Disney sales, because their basis is that they basically cheated her out of money by deciding to release it on Disney and in theaters on the same day. So because people had the option to watch the movie at home, she lost out on potential money from it going to just theaters. Right. And that's what their argument and their lawsuit really boils down to.
I wouldn't trip either way though. That's just me though, because I know I'm still getting residuals from every other movie that I've been in.
But then there's the flip side.
I'm still a multi-millionaire.
The flip side is, I don't know if you guys saw it, Gerard Butler, the guy who was in Olympus Has Fallen, he's suing the company that made that trilogy because they really screwed him. They cooked their books and faked the numbers in order to not pay him the full amount he should have got paid by his contract for those movies.
Hey, so Gerard Butler, this is Sparta. He was in 300, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Leonidas.
He was Leonidas. Yeah,
he was also Dracula.
Yeah. We won't talk about that.
You don't like that?
That movie was terrible.
We won't talk about that.
Is Dracula 2000? He was Dracula.
I agree.
That's up there with Mosquito. That's up there with Mosquito.
That's up there with Tick. Y'all remember the movie Tick?
Oh,
God. That movie was.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Hey, I saw one in the comments where they were saying Emma Stone was thinking about doing it. Let me tell you something about her. I don't back her at all on this, because that movie was filmed during the pandemic. So what did she think was really going to happen?
You talking about Cruella?
Yeah, Cruella.
Yeah.
You filmed the movie during the pandemic. Do you really think you got any kind of leg to stand on?
Here's my big thing about Cruella. Where were the dogs?
Her movie supposedly took place
what it was
before.
supposed to be anyway. Like no dogs, no.
Cruella's what I like to think is Disney, since with Marvel, because they do the same thing. Their Marvel films, if they try to give you those movies with those villains to make you feel for the villain. Like Cruella got this whole background and had this terrible childhood, and she really only wanted to make.
I didn't need that.
No, I didn't either. But
anybody asked for that, right? I don't know.
You were like kind of
trying to make it cool for her to be a bit
concept,
right? You're right.
I kept on saying, I kept on looking at Queen G like, where the hell are the dogs?
Right.
Where are the dogs?
Go ahead, Al.
If they're gonna do all this, then I want to see a Winnie the Pooh movie before he start wearing that shirt.
No,
I mean, is Dolph Lundgren gonna try to sue Marvel because they don't consider his Punisher movie a part of Marvel?
Who knows, man?
Of his Masters of the Universe movie.
Oh, that we ain't gonna talk about that. KFC everywhere.
He set it up.
Kentucky Fried Chicken everywhere.
But her lawsuit opens the gate for those kind of things. Her lawsuit opens the gate for that to kind of happen.
Well, it opens that gate, but it closes her door.
Yeah, like when this,
the door already closed for seeing
No, hey,
fall off the cliff. So
she that right there sealed that deal. Like they done welded that door shut.
yeah,
That there's nothing that she can do now.
she can call it a wrap on being Black Widow. She might as well.
They might use CGI and replace her face in all the previous movies.
She might as well go ahead and try to be the Huntress in the next Batman movie or something, because she ain't gonna never be in another Marvel movie.
She going to DC.
Yeah, she might as well just go on to DC.
She'll be Star Sapphire in the new Green Lantern movie or something.
There you go.
She just need to go over the Image.
Who she
All right.
gonna
Youngblood
be?
movie.
She could be Angela.
Yeah.
She could be Angela.
Reactivate Black Widow and give her a role, and then she'll end up dropping her lawsuit. You know what I mean? That's what's going to end up happening.
We'll give you another movie.
All right, fellas. Next segment.
I want to see Yelena anyway.
Here, Pierre, weigh this up. Yes, sir. And keep your thumb off of them scales, or I'll blow it off. She's pretty small. $10. $10? Why, it's getting so a man can't earn a dishonest living no more.
There's gold in them dar hills.
Well, back with another one, eh?
I thought he's gonna come with something different other than slapstick, but I guess slapstick is the
Death Head, man.
Y'all didn't notice the Death Head comic book.
I saw the Death Head, but I thought Bugs was gonna come in with something else ridiculous. But nah, slapstick rules off.
Slapstick bring in the bread.
Hey, we got to change it about a week. Yeah, we got to change it about a week, man.
Yeah, that's what
they're going to be funny. All right, so this time last year,
we were testing the waters.
This time last year, we had quite a few books on the top 10 on the CBSI top 10. Number 10 was Invincible. That book, I'm sure, is right around them numbers. I'm sure that's still kind of,
that don't went up, man.
Yeah,
that's low.
Yeah, I'm sure. Star Wars. This is probably right around. Some of these books you can kind of look and go, yeah, this is probably still. Of course, Amazing Spider-Man and Ford. The Rambo's variant. It was always
that gone up, or that's just hovered around the same. Because
I thought it's been
this
pretty.
Is what last year's?
Yeah. I'll check in a second. Remind me to check. I'll look it up. Static is one that.
Is it stayed?
Yeah, it's about $80.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, all right.
This is expensive. I know that this third print
went down.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's anywhere near 400. It's probably about maybe more or less on the 100, 125 range.
Yeah.
This is actually still. You can find this in regular loan boxes if you look.
Yeah. If you see one, please grab it for me.
I know where one is. If we go back down, I know exactly where it's. I know exactly where it's at. Because Larry pulled it. Wednesday. Yeah, Larry pulled it Wednesday. All right. This is one. I got this a long time ago. This is one of those back when TC was on the show.
That's a ghost, huh?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
many moons.
And here is the Fool's Gold book of the week. Batman official movie adaptation. Even they tried to warn y'all.
Hold on, read what they said though.
Yeah, they want to say even they tried to warn you. They said when the high grade copies are hitting $20, it's time to sign the FOMO along. And they did not lie, because if you spent anything over a few bucks for this book, you are a fool.
Yep.
Because in 2021, you can get this book starting out at $9, and probably can go find it at your local Walmart if you look hard enough.
And it's only 14 hours left, people.
That's an auction.
That's auction.
Yeah. I'm just going for a buy now.
They were scared to do a buy now.
Yeah.
The only reason it's even going up is because DC's bringing out a continuation. They're bringing out a Batman '89 story comic that picks up from the end of Batman Returns.
The one right there, Matt, you just circled it. That's the one to get right there.
Yep, that's the one to get. Yep. So that is our Batman adaptation, is our Fool's Gold book of the week. People, please, as G-Man tell y'all, don't fall for the FOMO, please.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, please.
Don't fall for the okie doke.
Yeah, no, the banana in the tailpipe.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Hey, I'll put that down. It just gave me an idea. That's what you put it.
Banana in the tailpipe.
Banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Hey, exactly, simply, exactly. That Batman is a dollar being legend. That's what we're gonna start referring to books as the legend. That's a legend.
Hey, so far
the X-Men 4.
So far, this is the comment of the night. So far, just saying dollar bin legend.
Yeah, dollar bin legend, man. I think everybody's seen this in the dollar bin, man.
Yeah.
X-Men 4 for real, man.
X-Men 5, shit. Y'all the X-Men 4, X-Men 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Six ain't hitting on nothing.
First,
6 ain't hitting on nothing.
No, I'll be a facetious.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be a facetious. All right. Next up, let's get ready for our. Let me see. Make sure before anything else there before. Yep, this all of them falling in line with each other. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. It is time. It is the main event of the evening.
Got scared for a second. I was like, good gracious.
No, we here, man. We here.
Hey, you see Jace? Shifted his camera.
Yeah, Jace is ready. Jace is ready. Hey, Jay, do you want to say? Hey, do you want to say the title of the segment, Jace? Do you want to say the title of the segment? You can go ahead and say it.
Where are the games?
Where are the games? Where are they at? Yeah. We're here. We've got stories.
They at Jace's house.
Right.
He got them tucked away at Best Buy. He got them all tucked away over there at Best Buy.
Yeah. All of them.
Jace knows what's up.
Right out the gate. First. Why game delays have gotten worse in 2021? And it's just not because of COVID. Al, take it away, brother.
Well, I read the article, man, and basically, in a nutshell, the article was, for the most part, talking about how a lot of the game developers have gotten to a point to where they don't want to actually put like a lot of the product out because they can, like, for example, they could do it on a digital level, but in some cases, a lot of developers don't want to do that because they still see that there's a what's the word I'm looking for? There's a market for physical, because like Jace, I still collect physical games. I'd rather have physical games over digital games unless it's a game I just can't find or that's out of my wheelhouse in reference to price range, because there are some games out there like that. But the article basically just goes over, a few of the titles specifically coming out for the PS5. Xbox, I don't know what the deal is with Xbox. I'm deviating for a second because personally, I haven't seen anything that's caught my eye in terms of
Xbox hasn't released a big exclusive game since Gears 5, and that was in 2019.
See, so it's like,
or it's just like PS5. Like I haven't seen nothing, games or otherwise, and not here in the Bay Area.
On what now?
So, what'd you say, Remo?
No, I'm saying I haven't seen anything. Like I just see the headset at the stores. I don't see nothing else. Controllers.
Right.
I don't see the system. I don't see.
No, you're not gonna see the system, but
Yeah, you ain't gonna see no PS5 or Xbox.
Like nothing.
Heck, I know my Best Buy, they didn't even selling PS4 Pros. I was like, really?
we sold out of them.
Yeah, because he said that the last shipment of PS4 Pros they sold was last year in terms of the last Part 2 bundle. He said that they didn't sell PS4 Pros. If you get one, you gotta get it offline.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we don't even have them where we can order them anymore.
Nope.
Yeah.
The once people couldn't get the PS5, they went to the Pro, and then when they went to the Pros and they sold out, they bought out all the Slim.
That's what they pretty much.
Yeah, you can't find a PS4 anywhere out here, man.
Yeah,
I got a Pro if they want to buy
You have
it.
to go online. Like GameStop is
What's
probably
up,
the only
Rob?
area. GameStop and probably Target.
Yeah,
That's
Target.
why-
I've seen them a few times go quick.
And
But,
you can't even find an Xbox One X. The Xbox One S is hard to find, but you can't even find a One X.
yeah, you can't find none of them.
The funny thing is, you can get a Series X or a Series S faster than you can any of the other ones that we just named.
Yeah.
Right.
The Xbox Series S is the easiest one to get. That was still when that went back on stock last week. That was available for almost 2 days.
Right.
So like, geez, people ain't running to it.
Hey, so I'm gonna put up a couple of comments. Something incredible said shortages in boxes and plastics from China. My brother owns a convenience store, has trouble getting product to sell. I can understand that, but see, the thing that I have a problem with, especially with Sony, and I'm gonna go off on a slight deviation here, is that Sony just announced this past week that the PlayStation 5 was the fastest selling PlayStation in history. And they touted that they sold over 10 million units. I'm trying to find out where the shit are these units, because I don't have one.
Wow, they sold them.
Well, I know
They've been selling.
Right, I know they've been selling, but my thing is this:
I don't see them in the store.
PS4 for
Right, you're not gonna see them in the store because they on eBay.
Yeah, the
But
PS4
that's
for
what
the
I'm
first
saying.
7
They're
months
not selling them.
people seem to forget that. I remember people was having a hard time getting the PS4. It wasn't until the fall. I think wasn't until the fall or holiday of 2014 when the PS4 was starting to become more easier to walk in the store and you find a bunch of them.
No,
But
when they brought out the Destiny bundle, that's when they were easy to get.
Yeah, I think it was around when Destiny came out when the PS4 was starting to become more easier to get.
Right.
But
So
the
my
PS5,
issue
if you
is-
look at it, the PS5 is selling because I know a lot of people I know in my area, they getting PS5s. So you got plenty of people finally getting. Every time I go on Twitter, I'm seeing people getting PS5s. So
hey man, I believe you, Jace, but I don't see how they can getting them for retail, because in Georgia, bruh, I'm talking about, it's like tumbleweed, high plains drifting. Man, I'm
Like
telling
in the
you,
Bay Area too, man.
it's,
but I'm
it's
telling you,
like the big city areas, you know they're gonna sell out real
The
fast.
thing is, so here's the thing. I personally experience, I've gotten one for myself, I got one for Junior, and I was able to help someone else get one too. So they're there.
Yep.
You just got to be quick on it.
You gotta be quick.
hey man, look here, man, my reflexes are not like Wally West. I'm sorry, I can't.
You gotta follow the people on Twitter. Like Wario64, I always say, is the number one guy you better follow because he always gonna have the link. Once they become available, he will have that link. You gotta have the notification up, and you gotta be right on the dot. That should be gone in less than 5 minutes.
This launch was easier than PS4. What?
I don't know about that,
What is
because
that?
the PS4, my thing with the PS4, and I mean that's great. You got 2 consoles a month apart, man.
Right,
but
lucky.
honestly, it ain't that easy, man. Like Doughboy said in Boys in the Hood, what they don't know don't show. They don't care about what's going on in the hood, bro. I'm telling you, man.
About that right quick.
It's been rough.
I've been trying to buy a computer for my daughter.
Hey, not to cut you off, but I kind of want to address that. So I was able to get 2 consoles a month apart. That's not saying a lot because you didn't say that you were able to get 2 a month apart at retail. So if you bought them more than retail, that's an irrelevant statement because they're steadily available.
Just got to be willing to pay for them.
I know BG on Twitter. He was able to get 4 PS5s, 2 digital and 2 discs. So like he got them all separate different times.
Hey man, I need to be able to get the way these guys get these systems like this, man. I want to be able to be a Hulk 181 like that.
Boy, don't you know?
These girls will be finding them, boy.
Yo, if you can find someone selling a Hulk 181 for $500, you know how quick that should be going.
Yep.
See,
man,
here's something I want to highlight here.
Because I get an email at least once every 2 weeks from GameStop for being a pro membership.
It just was right back in stock at Target on Friday.
I think that this is the worst I've seen out from the scalpers that I've seen.
Oh yeah,
I remember when the Wii was in the Wii.
The scalpers killed that at the beginning.
You couldn't get the Wii.
You had no chance.
They still killing it.
The little yoga pad.
I mean,
most of the people who are buying PS5s, the PS5s that's being sold over the last 3 months are actually being bought by people who want them.
People, right?
Yes, they are actually being bought.
Right.
Like the first
man,
months, the scalpers was just all over. But see, these motherfuckers buying the PS5 and they can't sell them because they ain't even selling them for they selling them for a higher price.
Well, I need to talk to these jokers to get like a frequently asked question because I know 5 people, including myself, that's looking for one, and we ain't been able to get one. So
I ain't found one in a year, and I done went on the little website where they say click and take you to Target, and then they say, "Oh, you got
Best Buy and Target. I mean, Target and Walmart are the hardest. So if you got an Amazon account, it's so easy. All you gotta do have one click order. One click order.
Man, let me tell you a little story, and Matt needs to pontificate. Matt was gonna pontificate on his on what he was gonna say, but this is story time. Quick story. That happened. Me and one of my brothers was on Amazon here in Georgia in Macon, and we got the alert. PS5s were available. We went on Amazon. This is no lie, and both of us had a PS5 in our cart.
Oh. We
went to pay for it. Do you realize them Shine Bones told us that they were not shipping PlayStation 5s to this area?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was I remember that because that was that glitch when they were supposed to go to India.
Right.
It's the bullshit.
So I mean,
they did that here in Florida, in which people who were buying them from Best Buy, they had to wait a whole month just for it to get here. I was like, really? So you have it available, but you still have to wait a whole month.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I shouldn't have to. I mean, it's been over a year, man. These things ought to be in stores where you can walk up in the store, pick one of them son bitches up, pay for it, and then leave. What were you about to say, Matt? What were you about to say?
I was just going to basically kind of piggyback off of what y'all was saying about these scalpers, man. I mean, it's just, we saw it when it happened, man, and it came out, and then now it's like it's in overdrive because you got these apps that can get the shit pop up and you got the bots that can get in there and get these systems, and then like you were just saying, we're not shipping here, but we're shipping it to the backside of God. It's the Wild West. It's what we deal with on the other side of things. Now it's over in the video game sector.
Right.
Like that Steam Dock, right? The new Steam Dock they announced a couple weeks ago. Because the scalpers killed that shit. The moment that shit was available for pre-order, sold out instantly. Like, huh?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
you hear me?
Yeah, we loud and clear now, Ramon. What's up?
Let
me turn this up. No, my volume went down. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we heard you first time.
Yeah, we good.
Loud and clear.
Don't see no volume on my thing.
Yeah, you good, brother. You good. You loud and crisp.
We hear you nice and clear, man.
Yeah. You over there sound like James Earl Jones. My son works.
Seriously though, like I've been looking for a computer for my daughter, and I know that they use the same chips. And these graphics cards, man, are like graphics cards are like $200-$300, man. Now they're like $3,000 and $4,000, man.
Yeah,
right. And that's low end. That's a low end graphics card.
And it's like they're like, oh, because before it was like, oh, you can get them all day, and they were like, yeah. When the PlayStation 5 comes out, you're gonna want to get a PlayStation 5. The computer ain't gonna be, worth getting.
Right.
And now you can't get either one of them.
No.
And now they're selling
microprocessors
as much as the PlayStation 5. It's like, it's crazy.
It's like every new piece of tech that be announced is just even that the new Switch that came out. That's hard.
I bought my daughter one 2 years ago, and they're already telling me I gotta get a whole new one, and the old one ain't gonna work. Like, That's crazy.
I saw
man.
about the microprocessors and stuff. They've been having a shortages of them.
Yeah.
China and stuff.
Yeah.
But they've been having chip shortages on graphics cards for the last 2 years. Because remember, they had the mining, the Bitcoin mining issue going on.
Yeah.
And that's been that back then and now you've got the whole actual chip shortage.
Yeah, because all the materials that China was holding back, not letting them use, they needed all those materials, and now that everything's done, now they're releasing them, and now they're like, okay, well, we're gonna buy it up, and we got to make up for all these chips we haven't been able to make. They're like, I heard Samsung was building like a whole other factory besides the one they got in Taiwan out here in the States to try and keep up. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's going to change, but I still think it's going to be like another 2 years away. You ain't going to be getting no abundant PS5s and all that other stuff. Like it's going to be like this for like the next 2 years.
All right, Chase, you'll like this one here, brother. The top 10 games of 2021. I want to see. I didn't even look at the list because I was just shocked to see that was a top 10 list of games for 2021. Because I didn't know anything that came out in 2021.
Oh, a lot has came out, brother.
So,
not all good, but it's out.
Number 10, Super Mario 3D World.
Didn't play, don't care.
Damn.
Relevant.
Hey, man, I still like Mario.
Subnautica Below Zero.
I
didn't play the first one.
Try it out. I got that right. I want to try it out. Looks interesting.
Returnal.
Who?
Yep.
That's on PlayStation 5. See, I don't know. See, I don't have PlayStation.
Show patience. You'll kick your ass.
Resident Evil Village. Oh yeah, I forgot Resident Evil Village came out.
I was just finna say that's a
Why is
great
that
game.
Yeah, I forgot that came out. Just the baby alone made that game good. Just the baby alone made that game.
Hey, it's more than that, baby. I can tell you that.
But that shit, but
Lady
if y'all have not seen that, please get on YouTube and look up Crying Baby Resident Evil. That shit is
I'm
hilarious.
so tired of mercenaries on that game. I'm not even gonna try to platinum it no more.
You gonna have to drop it.
Number 6, Ratchet and Clank.
Why the hell is that's number 6? That's my game of the year so far. Oh, boy, they got some explaining to do. What's some
Loop Hero.
Oh, fuck.
Never even heard of that.
PC game? Indie game?
Oh, it's PC game.
PC, yeah.
Looks like Ghouls and Ghosts.
Ain't nobody playing it.
Master Race.
Knockout City.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That shit's on the game.
Multiplayer game.
It's on Game Pass. Like I can tell you that right. It ain't even gonna cost. It don't even look entertaining. Like I've overlooked it every time.
Hitman 3.
I hear a lot of great things about Hitman 3. I got that, so I'm gonna try that out.
That game run your blood pressure up. That Hitman.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Yep.
Every time.
Old Hitmans.
Chivalry 2.
All right, now they got some.
I ain't even hear about the first one.
Who made the list?
Yeah,
man.
Biscuit Bill.
An illiterate monkey.
Watch Mojo made this list.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Whose list is this?
Number 1, Chicory.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, now this.
Chicory.
Man.
This lost all.
It looks like a happy game.
Yeah. Number one.
Players only remember the best games. God of War in the next year or so.
I've seen a lot of mixed people talking about this. My issue is if people trash Jim Ryan for saying this. My issue is why people don't talk about the smaller games that y'all people claiming that. Oh, I know I was Alpha Mega Sin who was saying that. Oh man, we were about all those classic games back in the day that people talk about, and the games that he named. Like I'm not sure if many people know those games over Final Fantasy 7 or Metal Gear Solid. Right. I'm not sure about that. God of War is going to be remembered 20 years from now.
All right.
Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be remembered 20 years from now. Some of those games that was on that top 10 list ain't going to be remembered.
Matter of fact, 60% of them won't be remembered.
Won't be remembered next week.
Yeah. I mean, that Subnautica game look interesting, but I'm sorry, that game ain't going to be up there.
Right.
I'm still checking for Earthworm Jim.
I mean, might as well. They had all them other games on there.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about nostalgia?
I'd have been mad if I was him because it's like, why y'all choose that picture? Why you choose a picture that make me look confused about what I'm talking about?
Right.
It's kind of true because
that is a straight dirt face that he is making. Like, what?
The funny thing is,
he don't play. He's somebody that looks at the numbers. That's all.
Yeah. Especially on Twitter. I'm tired of this game community when these companies want to push out the indie games on the smaller title games. People frown upon them and trash them. All they want to see is the big name games.
Yeah, all people want is AAA titles.
It's true because a lot of people ain't going to remember the smaller titles.
Hey, Jay, don't forget now. Some of these titles wasn't AAA titles when they came out. They were what? Games about lesser known studio.
They took a chance on them.
They were middle, I would say mid-level tier games.
Y'all remember when God of War first came out, man? You know, we knew
God of War. You remember when Devil May Cry first
Yeah,
dropped?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Onimusha.
Yeah.
Another
man, we don't even talk about Onimusha, man.
Onimusha. Yeah, all those games.
Yeah, there were games that came out and people didn't know for sure whether or not it was going to be good. You know, and whether or not they have, even though they haven't released another one, all they've been doing is updates off of the fifth one. You know, when Gears of War came out, it was just like that too. You know, people talk about it now as being one of the best games on the Xbox and everything, but when Gears of War came out, the studio that made it was like 30 people tops. They was like,
breakthrough.
That
was their breakthrough game.
Look at Street Fighter. So
exactly,
not a lot of folks jumped on Street Fighter.
Oh,
but Street Fighter 2 came out. It was a revolution. You know what I mean?
Street Fighter 2 changed the game. Yeah.
I'll tell you, I grew up around, close to an arcade, and I'll tell you what the change for Street Fighter was. It was a good game, but when it first came out, it had the it had a joystick and it had two
buttons.
You had to bang on the plunger to do the punch or the kick. And when they changed it to the 6 buttons, the 3 punch and the 3 kicks, that's when it changed. That's what made that. It was the controllability because everybody liked the game, but you had to hit it the 3 different, hit it low, medium, and hard. And and it was so expensive. So once they changed it, then that's when it blew up. And then
when it really did, yeah.
There's no games like that no more. You don't have like arcades to play the games in and say, oh, they're going to be good. Let's convert them to home. Like they're throwing all these games at you and hoping they stick. Like top 10 list because they're not releasing anything. That's what can you choose from? There's only 12 games.
I mean, think about it. We don't even get demos anymore. Remember when Xbox 360 and everybody they were throwing demos at you left and right on games.
Hey, y'all remember
when they released a lot of demos.
But y'all remember the Snake Eater demo? Y'all remember that with Snake Eater?
Here's one thing that I would say that Resident Evil Village did great was with their demos, you had to be there when they dropped them, and you only got an hour, and that built that literally built up your anticipation of the game.
A demo used to be used as a test run for these games.
But see, a lot of these games, the games that have multiplayer, they putting out betas now. Because on Halo, they just released a tech test. And a lot of people say the tech test is a mess.
Hey, man, most of these games hitting the console half-assed.
Yeah.
And they coming out the gate with patches.
That's why I don't mind them taking their time to develop a game. Give me a complete game.
And I was going to say, people getting mad at these delayed video games, and me and Jamel talked about this. I'm like, you should expect delays majority of the time. Don't expect these games to come out at a set date.
They don't give a release date.
Yeah, when they don't give a release date,
like Horizon Forbidden West never had an official release date. They just said coming 2021, and that's it.
And people take that seriously. They like, it's 2021.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have that game at the end of the year. And then when they announce the delay, it's a big groan. Everybody complaining, ranting on Twitter. And I'm like, you should expect a delay. We've been dealing with this shit for the last 3 generations.
Yeah, they've been developing games for years before they come out.
What was that game that came out this time last year that the hype machine was on overdrive? I'm talking like world-class hype.
Death Stranding?
No, not that one. It was
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
came
it.
out all buggy.
That's it. That game should be coming out next year.
On a PS4, boy.
That game is up there with Haze. Anybody that had a PlayStation 3 know what the hell I'm talking about. Haze. Anybody know? Y'all don't talk after all these games.
Most buggy game I ever played on the PS2 was Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
That game was so fucking buggy. I couldn't even finish the damn game. That's to this day, the only Tomb Raider game I haven't beaten because how buggy it was.
You get these shooters. You get these shooters, man, that hit the system, and they have 3, 4, 5 gig updates day one.
No, this game had one update, and the one update ain't did shit for the PS4 users.
It made it worse.
Update like right as soon as you put the game in, you gotta wait 20 minutes for a download.
Right, because it's got an update.
You couldn't even make it past the first boss if you didn't have a PS4 Pro.
And then
the PS4 Pro was playable. If you play on a regular PS4, the launch day PS4 and the PS4 Slim, you will see some unbelievable, horrible technical shit on that. Like, how is this even?
That's bad though. If
I had a base PS4, I was blessed to play this on the PS5 because the PS5 I ain't had that many issues. I ain't had pretty much little issues on the PS5.
Right.
But a regular PS4, if I would have had a regular PS4 playing this shit, I would immediately called Best Buy and asked for a goddamn refund. This is
you didn't have to.
I didn't.
You didn't have to because we before the game even came out, they had already sent us notifications saying that, hey, this is the first time that we are going to allow customers to get full refunds on software.
Best Buy did. They did that.
Best Buy did that?
They did that?
Yeah.
It wasn't it was a week after the game came out. I thought it was a week after when decided to go ahead and let the game be refundable.
We knew before the game came out. They sent us notifications they were like we didn't know, but the upper heads, they knew. They're like, hey, look, it's gonna be a lot of issues with this game because not everybody has a PS4 Pro or PS5.
I was already concerned.
You talking about Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
I was already concerned when the reviews of the games came out for PC, and the PC version was a lot of people say it was great. It had some issues, but it was great. I was like, "Where's the console reviews at?" Something's very sketchy right here. What's going on here? Then it was the day before launch, when every people who had the PS4 version early, they were posting all that shit, and all the ugly textures and pop-ins. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I was like, boy.
Then companies like EA that should back all their sports games should be done every other year. Right. All of them across the board.
I remember that time where I had Aliens Colonial Marines pre-order.
Yeah, the collector's pre-order.
I canceled that shit a week before it came out. And the week it came out, everybody was trashing that game, man. Mm-hmm. I was like, thank God I canceled that shit.
Y'all remember when WWF Raw on Xbox?
Oh God.
I tell the infamous story. I don't know if I told this on the panel or not. I know I told it in the back chat where I went into the EB and TC was working in there, and TC said, I said, hey man, how good is how's the Raw game, man? Because y'all remember they sold that game based off the graphics. Oh, this shit looks great, you know. And
they shot you that lie too.
Yeah, the graph. I mean, hey man,
TC and Larry shot me that lie.
Hey man, it's gonna be fine. So
side by side.
I said
at Electronic Boutique in the
Mickey Mall. I said TC, how's this game, man? My boy TC don't have one in front of me. He had a case, and he walked over to the shelf. He picked up the case. He opened it up. He said, "If you put shit in this right now, and close it up, it's the same thing that's in the Xbox. If you bought this game, it's the same thing.
That game
was garbage.
Great garbage,
bro.
That and Fever, wasn't that the name of the football game? Fever.
Yep. NFL Fever. Yep.
Trash.
Yep. And you know, any Madden in the last 10 years, I mean, absolute doo-doo. Foot soccer. Anybody know I play FIFA? Listen, anybody that know me, I was ranked in the world in FIFA. I was ranked. X can vouch for this. I was a ranked player in FIFA. I would not buy that game now because EA, all they do is roster up. They just same game.
Microtransaction you to death, man.
Yeah, they just in the microtransaction, the ultimate team, the ultimate dollar. I call it the ultimate dollar. That's what I call it. The ultimate dollar.
Hey, but you know what's worse than both Madden and FIFA? I ain't never thought it would get this way.
What, 2K?
NBA 2K, man.
2K?
NBA 2K. The fucking VC points. I remember when I first played my play, I think it was 2K13 or 14 when I first played.
Was that the one with Jordan?
No, it was
My Career?
Yeah, my career, my player. I forgot. I think they changed it on my player. But when I first played it, man, I was enjoying. I think it was 2K13 because before 2K14, 2K14 was on the PS4. So I was enjoying the hell out of it. Then when I played 2K14, when I realized that you cannot even build your own player to the level of stats you want to, they pretty much lock that shit in.
Yep.
And you have
to
get
drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to get drafted high.
Hey, man, let's not forget about the Star Wars game that came out. Y'all remember that? Yeah. Let's not forget about that. They sold us. They told us this was going to be revolutionary. And it was. It was the worst fucking Star Wars game known to man. It was revolutionary. It was revolutionary. The worst.
No, it's not a bad game. Oh, God.
Hey, I ain't trying to deviate, but they released my boy,
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt. Yep.
Yeah,
I hate WWE, man. I'm gonna be quiet.
So what is everybody going to? What is it? AEW or whatever?
I mean, WWF over there looking like 2002 WCW, man. Curly Q.
Damn,
y'all don't tell it like y'all know who the hell Curly Q is. Y'all don't play crazy. Y'all about wrestling like I did. Curly Q and Master P. Y'all ain't forgot about that.
Why are you trying to make me remember that shit, man?
Yeah.
But think about Madden when they took away the regular franchise and start going to this online franchise and then Madden Ultimate Team and all this, that, and the other.
Which one was that? Because it could have been on 25. It was one of those two Maddens because I know it was on the PS4.
It had to be 25. Like, dude,
I can't play this shit.
And I remember when they had my bad, Sean, but when you had Madden, you had NCAA, and then you can sit there and play, and then you can literally export those players into the draft in the actual franchise in Madden and keep it going and going and going every single year. And the players either they got better or they got worse, just like regular NFL players did.
Right.
I miss that. Like when we used to have to save everything on the memory card. You know what I'm saying? I miss that Madden. Like graphics, they gonna be better. That's every game nowadays. But
the last Madden I played, I played that on the Xbox One, man, and I just couldn't. I tried to play the franchise mode, and I just couldn't get into it. Like, Madden, I just gave it up.
Well, on FIFA, they went to this saying it was kind of like a superstar mode where you got to get this, create your play and go up the ranks and all this, and then they start add storylines to stuff like that. Man, look, damn it, I just want to play the fucking game with the team I want to play with.
I just
and
want
whoop
to play
somebody's ass. It's just that simple. That's it.
And you know what's funny? I knew this topic we was gonna talk about video games, so I went back to watch the last video we talked about video games, and I remember that big rant Chris went on, about how sports games and shooters ruin how video games is being released because these sports games keep getting worse and worse, and we've talked about Madden and 2K just releasing these microtransactions. You gotta pay for this, you gotta pay for that, but the game is shitty quality, and you don't enjoy it no more. And that's how I feel when I played Madden recently over the last few years, and I'm like, man, this ain't even fun. This ain't even better than freaking the football games we used to have back in the day on PlayStation. The variety.
2K5 is still the greatest football game of
Game
all
break.
time.
Game break.
10-yard fight.
Yeah,
like we had back when Game Day, was on PlayStation.
Game Day 2000, boys, still shits all over Madden.
10-yard fight.
Yeah.
Come on,
10-yard fight.
10-yard fight.
Nintendo
8-bit greatness.
I'd rather go back and play Ewing versus Barkley in the NBA playoffs, man, than something like that in 1994.
Joy.
I wish they'd bring running gun back.
What about that Scotty game on Sega CD? What about that? Oh, y'all forgot about that.
Did y'all play in the Did y'all play in the zone?
Yeah, I played. Yeah, that was
on the PlayStation.
Did Temo make that one?
Was the one.
No, Konami did.
Konami. Yeah, I remember that. That was like running gun.
Yeah, it was similar, but it was more polished.
Right.
There was just so much variety back then. And now with just Madden, it's like you're stuck to just one football game, and it's like you're sick of Madden. I miss the variety back in the day.
Well, Sean, all it
NBA
is,
Live was better than 2K.
Yeah, Sean, what it is, man, is that these companies know, like when they bought that exclusive contract and got the NFL, they knew they didn't have to do shit.
They got that shit because 2K put it on them with that $19.99 price tag, and that game was far superior in terms of gameplay,
all levels. All levels.
Yep. And EA was so shook by that, they had to run to the NFL and ask for that.
Yeah. They had to.
I found out. So I saw some people say that the NFL went to EA. No, EA went to them because I find it hard to believe why would the NFL will want to go and lock out all other companies and make NFL games. Like, why would they do that? Especially when you have a game successful with 2K5. Hey,
2K5. People still do roster updates for 2K5.
Right.
Come on, man.
I'm not bullshitting. Y'all can go look this up. Y'all can go get on YouTube, look it up.
You can go on the OG Xbox.
There's no way I'm gonna sit there and do that many manual updates on rosters.
Yeah, it's some cat to say no, they would not.
Can't pay me.
Yeah,
I personally think it's a matter of like, yeah, we get new games, we get different games, but the level of ingenuity and really pushing the envelope isn't there anymore. Perfect example. So one of my favorite games on my Sega Genesis was a game called Kid Chameleon.
Yep, I remember that.
Yo.
Kid Chameleon, hands down to this day, is the toughest game I've ever played. 600 plus levels and no save feature on the game.
Yo,
I remember playing all night and then pausing my Sega Genesis to go to school and then coming home and turning the TV back on and unpausing to keep playing the game.
Well, you were lucky. You ain't had no grandma that come in there and cut it off.
Right.
Hey, them old school games, man. Hey, them games.
The old school. It's a roguelike game. They call games like that roguelike now. Which Returnal you can't save the game manual.
Right.
They only have 3 save points. And then all at your shit.
So anybody ever play My Hero on Sega Genesis or Sega Master System? It was a
Lord.
That game, it wouldn't even let you beat the 3rd level boss. You couldn't even get past the 3rd level.
A lot of folk mad at hell on Shinobi back on Sega Master.
Boy, you don't know?
Boy.
Yeah, man, we talking about hard games, man. The amount of people bitching about Returnal, I was like, bro, y'all ain't know what y'all was getting into.
You don't know, right? You didn't know what you signed up for.
Yeah, I knew this game was going to be hard from the moment the developers said it. That the game is going to be punishing, and they said it in the last state of play earlier this year. They said that it's a roguelike experience in which when you die, you start all the way back from the beginning.
Yep.
They wouldn't have made it through the Mega Man days. They wouldn't have made it through the Mega Man 1, 2, 3.
They wouldn't have made it through Mario.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Al.
Man, any game that came out on the Nintendo through like the Sega Genesis, man, those were them type of games where you had to play the Chariots of Fire music when they running all slow and shit. Because I'm telling you, man, because it was is that framed?
I remember that.
You remember it?
Yeah.
You cannot beat like the 3rd level. Man. It was
like Lion King.
Lion King was a hard game, man.
Right.
Renegade.
Hard for no reason. Lion King is hard for no reason.
Of all games,
not Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th.
That first Ninja Turtle game God. That game was fuck. I could have broke TV.
I still ain't beat the Simpsons game.
Back then, you could not break TVs because TVs was tough. You know, these TVs today, you can easily
they wouldn't be. I remember the first time I almost threw my controller was on a game on my Sega Genesis.
You can use old school TVs as a turnbuckle, boy.
Boy, don't you know?
Hey man, Fester's Quest. I'm telling y'all, Fester's Quest was unfucking beat. You couldn't beat it. You can't beat it.
I don't know if I've been following this topic because I see Xbox, and this one I don't like with Xbox when they came out. They had a tweet when they said that beating video games on easy mode does count. I was like, if you beat
speed run,
you speed running the game. You're not experiencing the game at all. You pretty much speed running the game.
Right.
Period.
And you know what?
Game on easy mode count.
That's the one reason why I refuse to play Cuphead on easy, because I don't want to punk out, man. Because that game, I love that game.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story. It's about the Donkey Kong Country game that came out on the Wii. Now you know there was a speed feature in it where you if you die a couple of times, it'll ask you if you want Super Kong to come and help you out, and it's like the AI gets through the level easy. Yeah. I hated that shit because I'm like, I want to beat the game on my own. And, you know, you accumulate lives like you always do. You get like freaking 40 lives. And then you run into this level, and it's like the 7th level. And you start dying. Yep. And them lives start getting chewed up. And you start getting to them like single-digit lives. I'm like, fuck, man. I am fighting the urge to not use Super Kong, man. But it pisses me off. Bro, I got down to my last life. I said, fuck it, I'll use Super Kong. I used Super Kong. He got through the level, and I stopped playing the game because I was so fucking mad that I had to resort to that shit.
Hey man, that's insulting in games now, man.
I know,
hey, man.
You died like you died one time, and they were like, "You want to lower the difficulty?" Man, I would snap this game.
Hey man, let me tell y'all something.
I don't like that.
These cats don't have no clue what it was like to have to keep your damn level passwords in a fucking notebook.
Man,
they have no fucking clue.
I still have those notebooks.
Everything. Yeah, you had to go to the strategy guide. You had to go to the strategy. Yeah.
My handwriting never got better until I started writing down those codes in the composition notebooks. Yeah. And then when it went from regular rule to college rule, my handwriting got better because I could write more.
It is. That's what I'm talking about, man. That was a whole. It's a whole different medium now, because you know now everybody gets the games, they speed run them to be the first one to put up strategies on websites left and right. Yeah,
reviewers reviewing the game on easy mode. I was like,
hey man,
easy mode back. Like, come on, man.
So about 2 years ago, man, me and TC was sitting there one night, and we were watching Twitch, and this cat was playing God of War 3, and he was fighting Zeus, and so he was just getting his ass handed to him. And so he was just like, man, I don't know what to do. And so in the chat, somebody said, hey man, what mode you playing on? And he said, oh, I'm in regular. He said, oh, shit, you ain't doing nothing. He was like, well, shit, you ain't doing nothing, bro. You ain't doing nothing. Like, well, you ain't playing the mode. You ain't playing the mode God mode yet, boy. You had
for my first shot on regular. What
talking about the hardest games of all time. I'm talking modern now. The most hardest, and it frustrated me. I got through it, but it was multiple times of dying. Dark Souls.
Oh my God!
I don't even touch them games.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How the hell you beat that?
So hard.
Yeah, that and then the company. Then this Sekiro dies twice. That's another hard ass game. Sekiro dies twice. Anybody play that? That's a hard fucking game.
I took that one back. I was watching YouTube videos of Sekiro, and I had it pre-ordered. And when I went and bought it, before I opened it, I saw a video, and this dude, I think he cussed in like 8 different languages. I said, man, screw this, I'm taking this back. So
Evil Within, the first Evil Within on the hard difficulty.
But the first 2 bosses, but I made it up to the 5th boss, and I'm like, bro, I just can't take it because this game it relies your timing of the your timing had to be damn near perfect, man. You just can't fuck up on the counter.
So tell me if this bugged you. The cheating of the endings.
Oh,
the
man.
short endings, all that work you expect. You expect a dramatic ending, something very cool, not just credits and the game.
AG.
I hate it.
Anybody on this panel that beat Double Dragon back in the day know what the fuck I'm talking about. You beat Double Dragon, you beat the Punisher. Y'all remember the Punisher? You beat the Punisher, you go through all that shit, you beat Kingpin, and then they talk about something, and then y'all get in the van and drive more credits go up.
Right.
Ghouls and goblins.
Oh,
yeah.
Starting over.
You talk about ultimate. See, that's like, nah, bitch. You think you beat this game? Start back from the beginning, bitch. You got to start at the beginning. I'm like,
Symphony of the Night. Same thing. Beat that.
Oh, man.
Got to go all the way back to
first
it.
game that happened to me on was a game called Chalk Out of Forever Man on my Sega Genesis. Whole premise of the game was that this dude challenges the devil to a sword fight and beat him. So then the devil curses him to walk the earth until all evil has been erased. You get to the end of the game and beat the final boss, and then the game starts over again. Because you can never get rid of all evil in the world. So the game just starts over again completely.
It's like a joke on you.
Yeah. Nintendo.
Hey,
Cruise
joke.
It was a race car game on the Genesis that never ended. I cannot remember the name of that game, but like you go through like 16 to 18 different stages,
Maximum
and it just starts all the way over, and it just got your time got shorter and shorter every time you played.
Just kept driving.
Maximum Carnage.
He said Maximum Carnage.
I don't think I ever played a very hard racing game.
Shit! You ain't play hard driving. Shit, hard driving.
Oh no! Driver. On the
first fucking
PlayStation.
level, the tutorial is the most hard.
Right, I was just going to say you couldn't even get through those eight things on the list. Yeah.
It took me damn near 3 days for me to get through that shit. Hey, yo, when I finally
I gave up.
Ridiculous.
I'm like, I kept crashing in on them pillars up under that. Yes, man. Fuck.
Yeah,
that's how I got beat this damn thing.
Right.
I just some real shit.
Y'all remember Road Rash? One of the first motorcycle racing games?
Oh man, I used to love man.
Road Rash.
I wish they'd bring back Skate or Die.
Man.
Does anybody remember this? On I think it was an old PlayStation, original PlayStation.
What's that, G-Man?
Go ahead, G-Man.
On the original PlayStation, there was 2 games. One of the best shooters, when they came out with all the laser guns.
Time Crisis.
I would get cramps in my hand. There was a game, the best shooter I ever played, because they had a $25,000 purse. And all you needed to do was take a photo of your high score at the end, and you had to make it all the way to the end on hardest level. And it was called Gearbolt Elemental. And I think
I heard it.
That game, I would literally be standing in front of the screen.
God.
I was fucking dying. It was ridiculous. That game was awesome. And then a fun game, going back to PlayStation again. It was called Monster Rancher. Do you know?
I remember.
How many CDs I pulled out to make a unique monster? Thousands of them.
Hey man, Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of Kain was awesome. Awesome.
They need to bring that friend. I don't know who owns them.
I forgot who lost the rights to that game, man. I think they lost the rights to it.
Wasn't that Crystal Dynamics?
It was Crystal Dynamics.
Crystal Dynamics.
Crystal Dynamics and Idols. Idols is merged with Square Enix, so Square Enix probably own the license. But
last thing, Crystal Dynamics worked on the Darksiders games.
Yeah, and who was the one with the pink, had like the pink logo?
Oh,
who was that?
The name is escaping
me.
me.
They made a lot of good games.
You talking about not
Konami? Konami was
the one title.
No, No. It was just complicated. They had a little race car game too, man. It was like you ride around and the other dudes shoot while you drive, trying to get the criminal. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But all these games prove that they used to have so much more innovation.
Yes.
In the games, and trying to make sure that they gave you something that was different and new and gave you a complete experience. I mean, think about it. Do you guys remember there was a mech game on the original Xbox that came with the giant controller you could buy?
I used to have it, dude. It was awesome.
It was like $180 controller, but it was
it was like $150, dude. It had pedals. And
you had pedals you could push, and you actually controlled the mech. It actually had an eject button. The main controller was in 3 sections, and then there was the foot pedals that you got.
Yeah,
it was ridiculous.
You were like, boom, boom. When I went to the first gaming con in Chicago about 25 years ago, it was Gen Con. They had what's the robot?
Mech Warriors.
Mech Warriors.
They
had six hydraulic console stations. It cost you $5. You went into it, the whole thing would light up, all computerized, everything lit up, the joystick and everything. You had the pedals, and you literally like boom, boom, boom. You'd have your own mech, and you were having a war, and you mech'd out you'd play war with all these other guys and other mechs. It was rad.
Right,
and that was 25 years ago.
Mech games were killing it back in the 90s.
Oh man.
Yeah,
do y'all remember Kango Master the Bushido?
Yes.
On the PS2.
Yeah.
Oh man. If they made that game right now, they can get all my money, man.
Yeah. Bushido Blade, Xavier? Bushido Blade?
Yeah.
Bushido Blade.
Remember Tobo number 2?
Yeah.
There are so many properties that a lot of these companies are just sitting on.
Yeah.
You know, like say for instance, Road Rash. I would love a new Road Rash because I loved that franchise and it was just fun. You know, even if you only had a few levels, you just kept going back to it. A lot of those old school games you kept going back to, even if you kept dying on those hard games. It's like
still played.
You still played it. The fun factor was still there. Me and Jamal played Streets of Rage a bunch of times. We beat the game tons of times. I would turn on him on the first Streets of Rage just to say I'm becoming the boss. That was the fun factor of those games, and I feel like it's lost today.
Yeah,
like there is no fun factor.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell you honestly, you guys. This is what I see, and I might be old, right? But this is the problem. Everything is on your phone. Everything they're doing on apps, and they're trying to port all these games over to your phone, mobile games. That's where they've concentrated most of their franchise right now is in mobile gaming, big time, because of the access and easy accessibility to it. And make it melt your wallet. There's no tomorrow.
You know what? I want to say
that's not a gamer. That's a cheater, as far as I'm concerned.
Let me throw this out there, man.
Streets of Rage. I don't know if y'all played Streets of Rage 4.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the new one. Yeah, the one.
Yeah, the new one.
Oh yeah.
That's this is right here.
And it's funny because who was it that posted that Contra video in the group chat? Because I was like, oh, they bringing back Contra. Soon as I saw that shit was a mobile game, I was like, remove from my watch history.
I'm out of here.
I don't play games on mobile. Sorry, mobile. I look at mobile game as a whole different experience.
It is.
Mobile game is for people who don't play games on console.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I cannot play games. I remember I downloaded Streets of Rage 1 on my phone on my S8 when I first got it.
Man, Jesus,
I can't play this on the I can't play this on the touchscreen.
It doesn't have that same on your phone. It just it's not there.
I'm gonna say this, Al. I'm gonna let you go.
I did that so you could, you know.
Oh, I was gonna say. No, I was just gonna say that Sean brought up Road Rash, man, but a lot of people forget about Twisted Metal. How fun that was!
That was awesome.
I thought they were working on bringing that one back.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, you said it right. I thought.
Right.
You know what messed Twisted Metal up? That last Twisted Metal game, when a week before it came out, the entire staff, Daffy and them, they were done with it. They were done. So that told me that the game was dead on arrival because there was going to be no DLC or no extra mods or nothing.
Exactly.
That's just like Metal
I'm
Gear
gonna give you
Solid
another
5.
one like that. Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem.
Oh, they brought back Duke Nukem when it was garbage.
They brought it back and stuck it up.
It's
garbage.
All you gotta do, a lot of these old games,
and they gave it to the wrong developer too.
Hey man, all they got to do, y'all, is some of these games, just put it in HD and re-release.
That's
we'll sit down and we'll sit right there.
Don't re-release it, remaster it.
Remaster it, man.
And you got to make sure you put it on the right remaster team.
But I didn't mean to say remaster, remake it.
Yeah,
right. When you look at like
Resident Evil, like
Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3.
See, the
I love that
franchise. It was mostly some of the original developers that was part of it.
And that's
a lot of these games.
I need them to remake Silent Hill.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, Silent Hill.
If they brought that back, that would just I'm with you.
Yeah, that's a tough game, that boy.
That was an excellent game.
What's that? You can't have. What's say too much? That man, Silent too much,
man. The year was 1990 something, and I lived in Marietta, Georgia, and I played that game.
That radio.
And bruh, I ain't played Silent. Look at her. I ain't played Silent Hill since the 90s. Let me just say that.
Hey, bro, that's a creepy game.
I couldn't do it. No.
Way too creepy.
Yeah.
But dang.
All right, cool, man.
I want Battle
Battalion.
Arena
That's what it was. Steel Battalion was the name of that Met game.
You guys, I'm sorry, I just got this book. This is fucking awesome. I'm happy. It was $7. I'm like, God, this is expensive. It's a pre-order I just got. I am ooh, wow, it's art. That's all it is, though.
Perfect segue. Perfect segue. Yeah. It is now time. All right. It is now time for our hauls.
I have nothing, so I'm just saying that right now.
Sean is out of the game.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my. I'm waiting. I got 3 videos I got to record this week, so I'm waiting.
All right.
I got a very small haul, so you want me to go, man?
Yeah. Go. Who said that? Was that you, Jay?
I'll go last.
Okay. Go ahead, Jay.
Hey, Sean. Hey, why did I think of that Whitney Houston song when you said I have nothing, man?
It's gonna be all Funko Pops in one DVD haul.
Jace, I'm gonna send you a bookshelf for them games, man.
I got plenty of shelves, man.
I'm just scared. Like I see that stack right there.
Ooh,
I see that terrible towel back there.
Yeah,
I can't see that.
Arc Knight, Arc Knight.
It's the Arc Knight.
Yeah, based on the Infinity War. He's a combination of Moon Knight and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Nice. Arc Knight.
Pre-order.
You know what they should add Michael Knight in there and call him Iraq Knight Rider.
Oh, that's cool,
Sonic Pop, man. Classic
Sonic.
Yep.
Baby boy Sonic.
That's Sonic, man.
Before he got his legs stretched out.
Yeah. He got color.
Jaleel White Sonic.
Yeah. Now G-Spot, man, you showed yours off last week. And I said, hey, yo, I ordered mine that same night. Like, whoa, man, we got great minds think alike. Big boy.
Hell yeah. Where'd you get? How much you pay for it, buddy?
Yay.
Did you get a good price on it?
45.
Beautiful. Yeah. I still need 3 more.
I know it's going to go up eventually. So
I still need 3 more of them because that one,
Jace,
that one I have, Jace, is I'm going to have it. It's going to be customed. I'm sending it to a guy to custom the whole thing.
I don't think that one's gonna go up because they got the black light editions coming out, and the black light gonna have a change.
I see another one that's coming out, but
yeah, I pre-ordered 5.
Is that gonna be retail everywhere?
What, the black light?
Yeah. Black light.
If I remember correctly, it's a PX previews just like that one is. So only stores that have PX previews, comic shops, Entertainment Earth, stuff like that.
Yeah, I pre-ordered 5 of that black light.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go on a little mini rant here.
Yes.
Let's go. And I'm quite embarrassed by this, man. This classic right here, fresh. Fresh.
That's the one right there.
Samuel Jackson, baby.
Yes.
Yep.
You're kind of Espinal. This shit was just released on DVD only. DVD only. No Blu-ray, no 4K. DVD only. How the hell we in 2021 and we getting the DVD only release? Fucking movie. We are getting a DVD only.
Hey! Don't open that shit. Better grade it. You better grade it. Right. You better grade it.
Slap that sucker.
Slap a DVD, man.
I love
DVD only release, bro. How is this possible? It's $9.99. Like Jesus Christ, God. And I think on N2D, they released that alongside this too. N2D, LL Cool J.
They just now releasing N2D.
They re-releasing it.
They re-released it
and not releasing it on Blu-ray.
So wait. Yeah. So you telling me?
But,
so you telling me?
You don't want to see? Think of her. Love it. You don't want to see that shit,
ADP. Like, wait a minute. It's July 27th DVD release. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Where's the Blu-ray copy? How are you going to release a DVD only release movie in 2021, bro? I'm like, bro, this can't be real. I'm like,
everybody can't afford Blu-rays.
The remastered edition gonna be VHS.
Go ahead, Sean.
Laser disc.
The remastered edition, man. I mean, come on.
Let me see. Oh, black bars at the top and bottom of the screen.
Oh, it ain't even widescreen. They say full screen.
That's letterbox, ain't it?
That's that 4:3 aspect ratio. Right there.
They ain't even want to bother trying to upgrade this movie. They like, nah, we're gonna.
They so damn.
I guarantee you that shit is in fucking 480p, man, or something.
Oh, it has to be. It couldn't be anything higher.
360.
That's it for you.
Man,
You got some more. That's it. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Lord, that sucks.
Yeah, I got a short haul because I'm just like X. I got videos I got to make, but some of the ones I did pick up today, or got Static number 2.
Nice.
You catching that Static?
And of course,
Icon
and Rocket number 1.
Ooh, I like that.
I forgot to get that damn L. I forgot to pick that up.
They had several of them.
Yeah, I had it sitting on the table and meant to go back and get it. I totally forgot. I'll go back and get it.
And then picked up Volume 3 of Batman Earth 1. That is it for me. I had to round that out. I got all the other Earth ones.
Man, Barbarian irritated me with that last comment, man. Don't flip this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I'm all done, Matt. That was it for me. I got whole videos to shoot.
Brother Al.
I used to hate them flip discs. Somebody bought me. It was all 4 Batman movies, but it was on one disc from like a Walmart special. So it was just like 2 movies on one side and 2 movies on the other.
I hate it. I hate it when they had full screen on one side and widescreen on the opposite.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man.
Flip disc.
Like that's cassette side A and B.
Hey, I got a copy of Negotiator like that. Like you flip that shit over, like turn to side 2.
Right.
Hey, it was better than insert disc 2 for Lord of the Rings.
Man,
I hate that DVD.
Shout out to Remo. He sent me this today. I didn't expect it. Bitterroot, Juneteenth variant. Thank you so much, Remo. I appreciate it. I'm only going to show a few books. I got books that I need. I could do like 2 of Matt's. Actually, no, never mind. Because he probably got about
$5.
No, I won't do all of that. But
$2.
Got this out of the dollar bin.
Oh,
$1.
Is that Dr. Shavana with Shazam? There's so many questions from that cover.
Yeah. Superman, Shazam, and number
at least
3.
Superman ain't getting whopped in no cover.
That is true.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna get walked in on the next panel.
Yeah. I got 2 copies of this. They didn't have that cover that you got, Chris.
Yes, they did. They had it.
They must have hid it then.
Yeah, they had it.
They didn't have it at the new comic book table.
It got pulled. It was there. I saw it.
I got it.
It got pulled from the table.
Oh, okay. You paid cover for it?
Absolutely. Well, less than cover because of my pool discount.
Well, it's in his pool. See, it was in his pool. The one that was on the table got pulled off.
Well, see,
that's the thing though. They weren't able to pull anything at that point.
right?
Like, Wednesday
'Cause
night,
this
you
some
just had to go on the table and get it.
Oh, okay.
this on my pull list too, and I think I'm gonna have to send a very strongly worded letter via email.
Did yours have that corner ding on it?
I went through mine like a fine tooth comb.
I did too.
Infinite Frontier number 3 or 6.
I picked up the variant of that because they're all connecting. All the variant covers are connecting covers.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Shout out to Matt for hooking me up with this one, man. He actually had to go in the box. Now, this is the LCS that said that they didn't have none of these because it was sold out last week. X, don't be mad, man, but Matt found a copy of this for me. Nice House on the Lake.
Yes.
Second print, number 1.
Yeah.
They got it over there. I ain't gonna say the name of the comic book store, but they had it.
Yeah, that just came in the mail yesterday for me. That one.
Lord Iron Sapsuckers. But anyway, Static number 2.
Yep.
I got 2 copies of this. Usagi Yojimbo, second print. And I got this. This is Sweet Paprika.
Yes.
I actually got the version. Oh Lord, it's about to fall.
That's our germ.
Don't let it fall.
I got it's our germ. I got the I got the virgin variant too.
Yeah, I ordered mine too. Awesome.
Yep.
I liked all her other stuff. I'm pretty sure I like that too. I just hadn't picked it up.
Yeah, this is the virgin variant.
Nice.
And oddly enough, they didn't have the A cover up there, but I got this cover too.
Sweet.
This is a Peach Momoko, which is a pretty good looking cover.
Yep. You know, all of her women look good. Well, all of Momoko's women look good.
And then I got this.
Nice.
And I got some more stuff I need to put in a haul video, but that's gonna be it for me.
Remo.
Remo said, "I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready."
Caught him off guard. Caught him off guard.
Yeah. So I picked up right when everything was starting to go a little crazy. Was at a little spot and I found the whole run of Earth 2.
Nice.
Did you say Earth or Earth 2?
Earth. ERF. Earth 2.
Earth 2.
Including the issue 19, obviously 25.
Y'all can tell he don't like DC.
Like a B cover, so
yeah, y'all see how he handling them DC books.
Yeah, I am.
He don't care about DC, man.
Yeah.
I can't sit here and lie to you, brother. You know what I mean?
He's just like, I got the whole run. Flip, flop,
You're like, I found it.
Earth 2 going for $20,000. He just throwing it around.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's one of them, you know.
That's that Larry. That's that Larry treatment right there.
I am happy about that. I found another copy of Daredevil number.
You see how that Marvel book got a nice little board behind it and everything. He all white glove.
This just came in the mail. Actually,
It's okay.
Got this for like $1 in the mail. So.
It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, he want to handle it with reckless abandon, not so.
And then I found this Universe X. It's like a wizard insert.
Look at us.
Hey, how many of those are you missing, man? Because I was actually, that's part of the AOK that I was gonna send you. I actually got Universe X and Earth X. I got some dupes, and I'm looking for some other ones. So, how many of those do you have?
This is the first copy I actually picked up. I just seen this, and this isn't even the one I wanted. I was just trying to find the first issue, and I found this. So,
I got it. I'll let you get it. I got you.
I found another copy of the Avengers 49.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Got another one of those. Most of these were like $1 or $2 or less. And it's Avengers Forever with the Kang and the Wild Wild West, dinosaurs and stuff. You know, thought it was a cool cover, so grab that.
I'll say Avengers Forever was a struggle to get through reading it.
Yeah, I mean, the way the design of the book looked, it looked like it was rough, man.
Yeah,
right.
And then I got this little bundle, little sniper set. I just got these were all like cover buys. I only bought the bundle because I wanted one book in there, but they had a couple other ones in there. But it was a infamous Iron Man #1, like a variant
Griffin.
cover. And then Invincible Iron Man #10 came with it. I already have a bunch of these, but it's another Riri book. I'm trying to grab all these because
yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good pick.
you ain't gonna get none of them because they're gonna be all gone. These and Moon Girl and Double Dinosaur. Any covers you find of their runs, just buy them because eventually they're gonna disappear.
Remo,
And then
that? Hey, Remo.
Yeah.
What is that short box next to that Detective Comics box?
This one?
Is that My Little Pony?
Yeah,
that is My Little Pony.
You caught that?
He has a daughter, X. Okay, he has a daughter.
No judgment.
Hey man, the My Little Pony books be hidden, boy. Hey,
no,
you don't be expensive.
It looked like Frieza at first, and then I looked and I was like, no, that ain't Frieza.
Right.
This is in there too. This is Invincible Iron Man 11, the Venomized cover. I'm grabbing all these Doom covers.
Nice.
So that one. And then
I have a question for y'all.
What's up?
I got a question. Has Marvel ever done a variant cover with MF Doom?
They should.
No, but there's a book. There's I saw a book today, and I started to pick it up. Man, there's a.
It wasn't a hip hop variant.
There's a
Not
Warlock variant. There's a Warlock book that has the other Doom on it, but he looks just like MF Doom.
Oh.
I'll drop it in the group. I'll find the cover and drop it in the group.
You talking about what it's like he's sitting on the throne?
No. No. They don't fight on the roof. I'll drop it in the group.
And this is a Iron Man 1 variant, Scotty Young variant.
Nice.
Yep.
Little Dr. Doom right there.
Baby Doom.
Nice.
Yeah. And this is what I bought it for because I wanted this cover.
That's it. I love that one. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Doom covers.
Iron Man 12.
Love it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The Doom in history, you know what I'm saying?
That one actually doing a little something too.
Yeah. So I got all these for like $20. All those covers I just showed those.
It looked like if you open it up, Gunslinger Spawn is sitting right behind them.
Man, don't you know?
I got this on Whatnot from Ultra Maximus. Got this for like $15. So
wow.
I'm grabbing anything Riri, man.
Yeah.
Remo gonna be coming with them Whatnot holes now, man.
I grabbed this one from Ninth Wonder. This is just a Spider-Gwen cover I hadn't seen. It was a couple bucks. So
I remember when I first saw Ninth Wonder on the comic page, I was like, yo, that's not the producer, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I said too, man. I was like, what is this one? Yeah.
This, I think this just came in the mail. Yeah. This is Avengers #3, like a 1 in 25. Torino cover or whatever.
Nice.
Hercules.
Heck yeah.
Remo would have pulling out stops tonight, boy.
Yeah, man. I jumped on this.
You got him.
Round and third. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is this week's book. So I got Static #2, and then Something's Killing the Children #18.
Yeah,
the Children's.
I've had that. I've been collecting the Something's Killing the Children since the beginning, but I think I stopped reading it around like 8, so I got to catch up. So, and then,
you got to finish the first arc at least. Goes up to 15.
Yeah. They already left me in the dust. I got to catch back up. And then I got these G.I. Joe Real American Hero #284. Got a couple of those. I had pre-ordered these a long time ago, so those, and then Berserker #1. I think this is like the 5th print or something like that. Like the 5th print.
The 5,000 print.
Yeah, bunch. I grabbed the late prints because I figure ain't nobody getting them. So
yeah, that's actually a smart move.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you figure everybody done at least read the first 2 or 3, so by 4 or 5, then should be less or lower print ones as far as the shops having them. So
I own
that's all I got for this week. So
all right, that's all you got.
Every issue that's come out, but I have not read it one time.
I read the first 2 issues. They were pretty violent and cool, but it's more something I think is just a movie. It's more these are all screenplays for either episodes or something because it's just too much going on violent wise. It's like a whole first 2 parts of the books are just him killing people.
All right. Right out the gate, we got Doctor
Sir.
Sorcerer Supreme.
I ordered the entire run of that.
Yep, #1 variant. That
trying to find
Bitterroot #2.
Nice.
Which cover is
that? That cover.
That's the C cover.
I ain't never seen that one. I only seen the A.
That one.
Got Mahalia Jackson back there.
Right.
We got
DuckTales.
DuckTales Giant Size #1.
Hey, I know Al can attest to our show yesterday. Me, Vivi, and Tim Latte, we was just talking 80s cartoons and everything.
DuckTales, man. We have Spawn 121.
I like all those mid Spawn covers, man.
That the one that he just showed looked like they just took that off the print.
I know,
yesterday.
Right? Yeah, send that one in.
Zatanna #1.
Yeah, real nice.
We have Battle Chaser, the preview. That Battle Chasers.
So much promise for a comic that ended up not going nowhere.
Yep. Batman Annual #1, New 52.
I thought you already had that.
No, didn't have that one. Every time I saw it, it was always $20 or $30, so I just left it.
I got that out the Great Hall.
Oh,
the ultimate.
Nice. I'm trying to get this run as well.
I was picking up some steam, right?
How long did that run last?
I like that.
Because that's the second run. I remember the first one being messed up by Civil War 2.
Yeah, it did.
The one with Blue Marvel and them, that was a 12-issue run.
That's sweet, Matt.
We have Spawn 122.
What number is that? 122?
122.
122.
All right. And we've got She-Hulk 23.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
Hey, she looked like Prince coming out that tub on
I like that.
Savage Dragon 121.
Nice. Savage Dragon.
Mighty Avengers #13.
Sweet.
When nobody's looking.
Yep. G-Man, you like this. We have Sandman #69.
Sweet. Sweet. And it's a 69. That's even better.
Is that another one that's just grabbing the
He said it's so subtle too.
What you say, Remo?
That Sandman, is that one of those ones? Just grab them if you see.
Yep, grab it if you see it. 69. Yep.
Yeah.
Grab them and hold them.
Yeah, that's right.
Runaways #1.
Because when that show drops, it's gonna be them comics is gonna disappear.
Yep.
What show?
Sandman, right? You talking about
Sandman.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Runaways. I was like, man, that show.
No, man. No. Hell no.
I like
Hell
that
no.
terrible.
It ran away like it should.
Is this the one we got to hold on to our hat?
Nope.
Oh, what is
Fantastic Four
Oh no.
versus the X-Men #1.
That's awesome. I just got that book last week, dude.
Nice. Yes.
What is that?
Yep.
Is that a member of the Power Pack on the cover too? Like, what is going on there? Like, there is so much going on.
Young Franklin.
We have Catwoman.
Back up.
Let me get big here. Hold on.
You went small right there.
Ooh,
There we go.
nice.
Yeah, that's the Adam Hughes cover, isn't it?
Yeah, it is an Adam Hughes cover. Yep.
Yeah.
Water whip or a tip?
Nice.
That's the whip.
Whip.
I was gonna say.
She got to whip it. Whip it
Yeah.
good.
That's right.
And then, of course, I showed this one earlier. Dr. Doom and Kane.
Yes, sir.
Love that cover.
That's from Predator.
Yeah.
What you guys are saying that's from Predator? Explain.
Dutch and what's his name when they
Dylan.
when they
when
Dutch
they-
and Dylan when they met up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sergeant Rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have Bunny, number 3.
Nice.
All right.
He's on.
We have Avengers number 24.
Buddy. Sweet.
Oh, shoot.
Nice. That's sweet right there.
We have Avengers 26.
Awesome. Look at Scarlet Witch. She's wearing purple.
He letting the beat build.
Yep.
We have Binky 62.
Y'all see how pristine these issues are?
Uh-huh.
I can't. I had to give it away. I had to show that. I had to put that down. This is a book I was glad to pick up today. This was one that I wanted to pre-order when I saw it online, but I missed the pre-order. And so the shop I went to, shout out to my man down in Tifton. He hooked me up, man. He let me get it at a good price, and so I picked it up without hesitation. This is the Amazing Mary Jane number 1. J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell.
Signed, autographed. Number 1.
Nice, buddy.
Hey, Larry gonna give you a diamond cutter for that one, bro.
Look at that redhead sitting right on the front cover.
Yeah, I do like that.
They're gonna sweet chin musical.
Boy, don't you know?
on the step stool.
All right.
What is this?
There you go.
Matt got a time machine. That's how you getting all these pristine comics.
Let me make sure I have it laid out right. All right. So this is the pickup of the year.
Really?
This will go down to this right here tonight will go down as one of the biggest heists that we had, that at least I've had in a long time. When I say the chat is gonna fucking lose it, y'all are gonna lose. Remo, I sent you a message and said, get ready, get your popcorn, get your popcorn, because this will be a memorable show right here. This is gonna be.
Yes, it will.
This right here.
Man said this is the heist of the year. We still got 5 months left.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, he ain't lying because he actually called me right after he picked the book up, and I laughed for about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I dropped the phone.
I got this book this week. I couldn't believe I got it at this price. It was almost fucking unbelievable. It's even now looking at it right now, it's unbelievable that I was able to get this book. But this proves that what I said earlier in the show. People don't believe that there's this misnomer that books don't exist, that every book, all keys have been bought up. You can't find them nowhere except from eBay. They don't go look in long boxes. They don't try to look around. They don't, take time out. They don't, go look around. They just go straight to eBay. And if it's not on eBay, then, hey, DT already know. He said, I heard about this. Legend has it. Rumor, folklore, old wise tales. Well, it is true. This is
killing me, Matt. Come on.
Yeah, man. You're
right. Like, what is this book?
You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Give me a drum roll, Al. Give me a drum roll, Al. Give me a drum roll, Al. Give me a drum roll. We have the key, one of the keys of keys. A grail.
Yeah, come on, man.
We have Werewolf by Night.
Hey, look how much he paid for it, though.
No, you did not.
No, you didn't. Hey, how fast did you get up out of there? How fast did you get up out of that store?
Stop it, man. You saw they an extra one on that bitch?
You stole that book. You put that sticker on the book.
Sure, that's not a facsimile.
Is it all intact? That's just not the cover, right?
No, this is it. This is it, man. This is
You
it.
got the coupon code? Did you check?
Coupon is in there. I'll open it and check.
Hey, put some gloves on and give us a nice detailed look at it.
Hey, man.
What?
Wow.
Congratulations, man.
You burned rubber. You burned rubber out of getting that.
But to add to what Matt said, because we talk about this all the time, and we talked about it on the show. There are comic book stores out there that are not like eBay. They are mom and pop stores. There are flea markets out there. And these people are all they're trying to do is get rid of these books. Some people do not care if that's the first appearance of Moon Knight. They're just trying to get that $10.
That's all
You know what I'm saying? We've gotten so many different books. We've gotten so many different books at some point or another. I mean, Matt will tell you, I used to live in McDonough, and Barbarian knows about this place, Peddler's Flea Market.
But
Matt bought the Peachtree Peddlers. Me and Matt were together one day, and he bought what was it, NYX3, Matt?
NYX3, yeah.
For how much you paid for that book?
No, that was 4. Number 4, I paid what, $2 for it?
$2 for it. And I found a copy of Uncanny X-Men 266, first appearance of Gambit, for $2.
Wow.
So you can't tell me that there's no places that still have books out there that's within reason. You just got to look.
Yep.
You know, you just got to look.
Hills.
That's awesome. That's you gotta feel so good about that.
That is that. That's
Barbarian know what time it is. That's the honey hole. I mean,
man, I'm telling you,
finding a Hulk 181 in a long box.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you,
it can happen.
You never know what type you into that may sell books, may sell a couple.
You just got to be at the right place at the right time.
Brother.
And you have to get up. I tell people you have to get off your ass and you have to go to these places and look around. But if y'all thought that was it, I got some more for you. Oh man, I surprised. Yeah, I've got. Don't worry. Oh, Remo, I got some more Remo. I saved these.
Those are cards.
These are cards. I got this coming home today. I got off the phone with Al. I stopped by one of my favorite spots to stop by, and I just went to stuck my head in just to see if they put anything new out, and they did, and I couldn't believe what I saw at the price with it being graded. So I said, well, hell, I'll pick both of these up, and so I've got 2 Dan Marino rookies.
Oh, damn!
$15 a piece. $15 a piece.
Oh man.
Y'all see how he was slick and not tell the name of the store? One of my favorite spots. I just stopped by.
The honey pot.
He slick went right by the name on that one. Boy.
And we also got a Randy Johnson rookie as well.
Randy.
$12.
$12.
Wow.
And that's my haul, y'all. G-Man, it's up to you, brother. You can take
it. No, G-Man.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful. You just blew it all out of the water.
Man, I'm telling you.
That was awesome. Okay, I'm going to show a little nudity. Is that okay?
Absolutely, man.
All right. So
this is hey, brother, this is the Grown Man's channel.
Okay, good. Okay. So these are some of the new stuff, some of my new pre-orders. I actually filled a whole short box just a few minutes ago with pre-order books, stuff that I've been hunting down of some new stuff. And I'm going to be quit doing that, to be perfectly honest, because I'm going to be doing what Matt's doing. I'm going to be going on a trip. Matt, that was beautiful. So here we go.
Appreciate it, brother.
Boom. You got this. All right. This is a total 100% cover buy. That's all I'm going to say. But here we go. Here's the Virgin. Wait, get ready. A little nudity coming, guys. So not for kitties. Not for kitties.
Children in the bed.
All right. Shannon, some way like that, boy, Shannon.
He taking notes.
Okay,
he probably did a screenshot.
Ain't no notes
really
being
excited.
taken.
I've been trying to get on this new. I'm trying to get some new reading, new stuff. Try to get in some new stuff, and it's really irritating me, you guys. I'm spending too much money on new books, and I've been frustrated. Beautiful art, but then really crappy stories. So we got Giant XX1, not just one. Then we got the other one. So I bought my favorites, and 2 of these Giant X-Men. Love these. We got 2 of those. Then we got Masters of the Universe, number 1.
Oh, yeah.
I also got all the other variants of it. This is what I'm curious about. This was expensive, and I bought 3 of the covers, and these were $6 a piece. Nightmare of Providence. I bought them because of the covers. You guys can see why, because of all the tentacles. And H.P. Lovecraft. Okay, but look at this. This is going to be my reader copy, and it's really not a reader because it's basically art. I did not know this was an art book. So what you got here?
Nice.
In here. Now look at this. It's all in black and white. Check this out. He's got the monsters from H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh.
But wait, it gets better. I just was calling through this. And I mean, right up my alley, of course. I mean, look at this. Full spread.
Oh, that's tight.
I know.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. You're going to recognize a couple of these from different movies. This one.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, then they got black and white in the back, but that's all it is. It's an art book. I did not know it was an art book. So curious. So the one book I've been enjoying that's new is Man, Goat, and the Bunny Man. I finally got the last 2 copies. They got, it was only 3 issues for the run. So here's the one. This is actually really funny, you guys. I think you'd like it. It's an Indies comic, but it's fun. This is the 2 for number 3. And then the other variant for issue 3 was this one. I love this one.
Aggressive life.
A little dark, but definitely I can't wait to read it. So this is all reading stuff I got to read. God Killers, number 1. Picked up that. You'll see why I picked up this, and it's only a cover by.
Yeah, I saw actually.
Yes, sir. Anything with Wesley, that's something that looks like Wesley Snipes or Blade. I'm definitely getting 3, issue 3. I got to read. I'm reading this now. It's all right. Red Sonja, black and white, and red. Got all variants of course, Magic the Gathering. I don't know what these are yet. I haven't opened them yet. All the Geigers. I've been buying the entire run, double copies. Issue 3, issue 3, issue 4, issue 4, another issue 4, different cover variant, another 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 cover variant, and here we go. My favorite.
That ain't Remo. That's Mr. Crocker.
All the cover variants.
They got them all.
Then we got Stray Dogs. Okay, now I read it. I thought it was good, but I didn't pick it up at the very beginning. I really didn't care. But what I did like was the reprints that they just put out for the horror ones. I'm still waiting for the Crow version. I got The Thing because that was my favorite.
Oh, yep.
The Thing.
Yeah, that's one of the hot ones, right?
Yeah, it is a hot one. Yeah, that's one of the hot ones. Yeah.
Bought 3 of those. And then Peach Momoko, of course. X-Men number 1. Mm-hmm. I'm still waiting for the rest of my X-Men. I still got I bought the entire line. And then I got one of those. Love that.
Yeah.
Really the very first one. And that was it on this one. I'm not going to go through the rest of them, but that's what I got for this week.
All right. Sweet.
Thank you guys. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that was a great haul, everybody.
Hey, Matt.
Yo.
Show bad boy off.
Oh, I forgot one too. That's cool.
Mando's Spawn.
I did forget one. I did. I got another pot. There's another pot.
Is he lighting up? Nah,
I don't think he's going.
Okay, that's just reflex. Okay.
Yeah.
What you got there, G?
Another pop I got for the Queen G.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's
Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
I like that.
I didn't know that was out. I'm gonna have to hunt that down.
Yeah, it's at GameStop.
That's another one.
That's nice.
That's
I gotta get
preview
that.
collection. And I just bought. She's missing one. The whole Miles Morales collection of Spider-Man pops.
Yeah.
For the video game one?
Which one is she missing?
I got her. She's got the list. I don't have the list. I don't know what the list numbers are.
I'm only missing one.
Yeah, the one.
So I'm missing one exclusive one.
Yep, missing one. I'll let you know though.
Which exclusive are you missing, Chase?
I'm missing the one with Unmasked. That's the one. That's the one that went up in price.
I'll have to ask Queen G when I see her again here.
Oh, you talking about the Chase?
Hmm?
You talking about the Chase?
For the Spider-Man Miles Morales game? No, the game pops. The ones that came out this year?
No, I'm saying you missing the Chase. You said it's unmasked.
Yeah, the Miles Morales in his regular suit, he don't have the mask, the unmasked Miles Morales.
That's the Chase. It's the Chase variant.
That's what they call that?
Yeah.
I bet you're missing the same one I'm missing then. That's probably possible.
Chase was always the hardest one to find.
That's why they call him Chase. Gotta chase it.
It was on Amazon. They had it on Amazon and it just went outside real quick. Shit, that's why when I look back at it, oh damn, it's not even on Amazon.
How much was it?
Yeah, I think it was only a couple of dollars more than the regular pops.
Right.
Cool. All right. Well, with that, we are off for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll be back with another haul.
Yep.
And we'll be talking about how piss poor the movie industry has gotten in the last few years. I mean, Sean's face says it all. About how bad it's gotten. And so we'll be talking about that on the next show.
Hey, I'm in the mood to watch Over the Top for like the fourth time, man.
I've been watching my queen made me watch I'm in second season episode 2 of Manifest. It reminds me a lot like Lost.
Yeah.
Very similar.
I went back and watched all 4 seasons of The Strain, so I went back and watched that.
And then we just watched that new one. What is it? Bodyguard 2 with what's his name? The guy that played Deadpool, and it's got
Ryan Reynolds.
Samuel Jackson's in it, and Salma Hayek is in it.
Oh,
we just watched that last night. I'll tell you this much: it was worth watching once. It was funny, moments, but I can only watch it once. One time. But if you guys get the opportunity, check out that Ridley Scott film. It's called The Last Duel.
Okay.
It looks interesting.
I think I seen the trailer of that. So
yeah.
I mean,
no problem.
No problem.
All right. Well, with that, everybody, we are out. We've got haul videos coming. Like I said, everybody's got haul video. We're still waiting on Remo. You know, Remo, this haul video that Remo. He said he was gonna cut it.
I had to get a new device, and I think I got something that can do it now.
Can I give a big shout out to somebody really quick?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You can always give a shout out here, man.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Okay,
Who you got?
So big shout out to my buddy Kyle Waka from New Zealand.
Uncanny Kyle Waka.
He's 50 away of getting 1,000 subscribers. I'll have him in my links description on the show tonight.
Yeah,
check him out. He's got a new show. He just got a new Grail book. I'm not going to tell you what the Grail book is, and he's very close of getting his all of the X-Men collection, all of them. He's this close. And go check him out. I'll have him in the links description down below. And tonight we got Robbie, Pop Cult Philosophers, who's going to be on tonight on the Nerdy Collective. And he'll be on. And a big shout out to Smiley Tori and Captain. 1 second.
And while G-Man is gone,
right here,
he's back.
He literally meant 1 second.
Yep.
Sure did.
Right. And it's signed by the artist, but they know I like anything with vampires. And this is a big shout out to Smiley Tori and the Captain. This was in my box from Marvelous Comics. And all these books, I couldn't do it without Marvelous Comics. He's helped me a big time. So, I mean, all these pre-orders and all these new books, a big shout out to John Hoffman and Zach, his son. Father and son team, thank you so much, you guys. And you guys rock. Love you.
Appreciate it.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves.
Let me say one thing, man.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
You just won't Debo me like that, huh?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna blow you up, man. There you go, man. You blow up, man. Speak on it.
We thank you everyone for showing up. We're working on getting to 500 subscribers. So if you can find it in your hearts to share it with people that you might know that might enjoy our content, please do. I would sing that song that they sang on the ASPCA commercials. In the eyes of a stranger. I don't know the rest, but y'all get what I'm saying. So y'all help some brothers out.
HBO.
We enjoy doing what we doing. Yeah, we enjoy what we do. So if you could put a few people on to us, that'd be greatly appreciated. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for your time and thank you for being with us this evening. We appreciate it.
We're passing the cap. We're passing the cap. Hit that like button.
Subscribe.
Hit that like, share, subscribe. And you know I pump them out every time on my show, so make sure you go check these guys out. These guys are blast. You guys are
much love. I didn't mean to cut you off, man, but much love, G-Man. This man,
absolutely.
This man loves us like a person that's not lactose intolerant, man, for real.
Sorry.
Hey, Sean,
for real. That's why.
Hey, Sean, what you got going on your side of things, man? What you got going on, brother?
I'll be back next week with my chatting with the comic community show. Me and VV haven't decided on a movie for the next Friday, but we definitely will do a show on Friday. And well, we already talked Beastmaster. We did Beastmaster.
Yeah. I was in a Walmart,
hey,
a Walmart
I got one for you. No holds barred, Sean.
Oh my god.
Hey, we did talk that in our Hulk Hogan and movies video too.
Suburban Commando.
Tango and Cash.
Just
throwing stuff out.
We've been on the Stallone and Schwarzenegger kick, so shit.
Yeah. Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh, that was brought up yesterday. Red Dawn was brought up yesterday, so we probably might do that one.
By the way, there's a small tidbit. I don't know if you guys know. I think it's Hulu, but a buddy of mine, I have to check into it. They're making a Predator show. And I think
I heard about that this week. Yeah.
Did you hear about this?
Yep, I have. I've heard about that.
Predator show. A Predator show. Yeah, on Hulu.
Is that the one they talking about Schwarzenegger or Dutch is gonna be back in it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
He'll be going door to door selling vacuums.
That's all.
Hey, I guarantee you'll buy one.
No, yeah, you gotta go turn that shit down. Yeah, you turn that one down.
Long as Shane Black ain't writing it, man.
M. Night Shyamalan.
What a twist.
Yeah.
A bunch of he's still on the crawl kick. All I can remember is the Chinese star flying through the sky.
Weapon. Hey. And lost it. That movie.
Crow had a video game too. It was made by Capcom.
It was.
All right. Well, with that, we are out, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there.
Shout out, guys.
Take care.
Peace out, man. Everyone have a great week.